awesome.
I got to thank my buddy, another drummer, Tato. He sent me that one first, and I blasted everybody else with that one.
Tato, you're awesome, dude. I was watching, and of course I had to watch it till the end. Here's what I thought was going to happen. I thought it was I can do the squirt thing and just right all over the camera. I was like, I'm waiting for it, and then all of a sudden she goes, okay, I'm done. I'm like, well, it's running down your legs, but I wanted to, I wanted the spooge.
Oh boy.
And then of course Dutch, he's got a fucking hot ass girl too. You know, I think we're all very lucky.
Yeah.
I love females, man. And Hugh Hefner, dude, was surrounded by that shit. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what it would be like? I mean, I know all of us. I know, especially me, but I know every single one of us inside this goddamn studio always wondered what it'd be like to wake up in the Playboy Mansion and just wake up, and what it'd be like just to spend the whole day. What you would eat for breakfast besides pussy. But you know what I mean? I mean, can you imagine what the options would be? Like, oh well, shit. Do you want Grey Poupon with your fucking sausage sandwich or whatever? You know, I don't know. And then to walk around with this the hottest of the hottest chicks on the fucking planet.
So I read something that Hugh actually hooked up with 1,000 different women.
Nice.
Now, if you
Is that
average
it?
that, well, okay, but if you average that, he was a virgin until he was 21 because of the time he grew up. So that means he was probably hooking up with, I don't know, like 15 women a year on average. So that's a different woman a month for his entire life from 21 on.
And that's not a lot. I mean, to be like that.
He could be way sluttier than that.
It was a roundabout number. But that's what I was listening to something, and they were talking about how he hooked up with 1,000 different women. I would probably be good with that. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have sucked to be him. Is all I'm saying.
No, not at all.
I figure I've probably been with 100 women in my life. So 1,000 is like 10 times that.
Yeah,
so that's
pretty
doing
good
really
numbers.
well.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, no shit, man. You're a slut.
and look at the fuck who's fucking talking.
That was last month for Scott, wasn't
Right?
it?
Fuck it.
What did you have for breakfast yesterday, Scott?
Doorbell.
I had banana for breakfast.
Where's the doorbell? That's a reference to
Ding, ding, dong.
one of
Ding,
her
ding, ding,
exes,
dong.
not me. That's a past reference to someone else, not me.
Oh my
We
God.
weren't-
That's a
we weren't
joke I
quite
brought
sure
to the
about
table.
How many women you think you? Oh, so I'm not going to ask you, PJ. You're
Don't
married.
look at me, motherfucker. I ain't saying shit.
Really?
I don't fucking
it's
talk.
like women our age don't give a shit, dude. Really?
Yeah.
I'm serious. Seriously thinking. That's what I like about women our age. That's what I love about Otsko. It's like she knows. She doesn't fucking give a shit. It's not that big of a goddamn deal. I'm almost 50 fucking years old, dude. I've lived a pretty goddamn, voluptuous life when it's come to women. And that's all right.
You look pretty voluptuous, too.
Especially when you walk.
Right in slow motion.
We didn't watch the video.
Go ahead, Scott. Come on.
What?
How many women do you think you've been with in your life?
Oh, fuck off.
Just give your number. Come on. Don't be a...
I don't know.
Oh, this fucking guy.
I'm having a brain fart. Sorry.
See, I said it, and I got a girlfriend.
Did you?
8 years. That's just this continuous 8 years. We still dated 3 years before I met the boys' mom. So 11 years. I mean, there are a lot of things that she gets bitter about, but she knows I've been with a lot of women. That's all right.
She knows you're asleep.
Okay.
But I've never had an STD. I had crabs, but never had STD.
Oh, neither me either.
Doesn't crabs
I mean,
count?
I was.
That's not
you
an
think
STD.
it's all that?
Yeah.
That
That's
was
gross, man.
vagina, by the way. No,
My bad.
no.
I thought that was Dutchy in the engineer room.
That's what I thought. I'm like, that's a little quiet. But no, I mean, I was honestly, I was married or with the same woman for 20 years.
Oh, were you really?
You on the
Yeah.
side.
Holy
No, I'm
shit,
kidding.
dude!
Yeah, no,
I didn't know that about you.
my ex-wife I met when I was 18, and she was 15, and we were together for 20 years.
Wow.
And you know, it's so my life, and I was, you know, completely dedicated to her. So it's like there was no bullshitting around.
So he's like about 300 since then.
Well, there was quite a few before and a few after, so it, you know, it hasn't been that crazy, but probably similar to where the fuck you're at.
Okay, so Dutchie, are we live? We are live.
All right.
See,
We're
Dutchie,
back.
you are the
God damn it.
fucking man, dude.
That's all we need.
That's all
Which
we need.
one? So we know.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
this one back here or this one?
Who?
The one that's light up? Oh,
The one that shows the back of my head.
Nobody wants to look at fucking me
So
anyways.
you can
I'm
see
an
your
ugly ass
dandruff.
motherfucker, dude.
Yes.
I'm surprised my girl wants to even look at me.
Oh.
She rubs my belly. She rubs my feet too.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Does your girl rub
Does
your
she
feet,
smell 'em?
PJ?
Not often enough, but yeah, she does.
Does she smell them?
No.
Does she lick him?
No, I don't want her licking him. Because then I'd never kiss her again. Anybody with a foot fetish, that's and if you lick butt, I'm not gonna be fuck that. And I'm not because I'm not gonna bend over for you to lick my ass in the first place. I'm just saying. But I'd never kiss you again. My ex-girlfriend, she says this is my ex-girlfriend after me and the boy's mom separated. You know, I was always like, you know, hey, you know, you should give up the butt. You got a nice butt. She had a flat girl booty. And she's like, oh, nope, ain't gonna happen. Then finally she's like, going, okay, I'll tell you what. She goes, if I ever, she goes, I'll tell you what, I'll give up my ass, but I'll never give you a blowjob again. Okay, forget it then.
What?
Yeah, no, I'd rather have it be.
I'd rather
Yeah,
be
blowjays are.
That's
To me, I don't like the smell of shit. Sorry. Sorry.
Well, see, there's
If they sit on like
there's a
like,
process you gotta go
yeah,
with.
it's like
man.
Andrew Dice Clay said it best. You stick your ass on a fire hydrant for an hour, then I'm good.
You see, this is the conversation with JJ that we were having,
Yeah, my friend.
and Catalina.
I don't want
My
to
friend
smell
was
shit.
telling me, she
Sorry.
said she has a whole enema kit because she likes to take it up the ass. So she like
They have
has to
to.
prepare ahead of
Yeah,
time.
that's
I was like,
preparation.
I don't
Oh.
want a piece of corn on the fucking end of my dick.
Yeah, no shit. That's just gross.
This was the same conversation we were having at Catalina, dude.
I'm sure
And
you
then we
did.
went out and did our whole thing, you know, fucking wandering around Catalina, dude. Came back and there was a letter on our fucking door.
Oh, we were going way worse
Corn?
that day.
Yeah, we were. But I'm just saying.
They had stories of like, I don't even know if I should say this now. I know I can, but I'm not going to repeat it.
Yes. Oh, it's just fine. Whatever. We should have saved that note.
We
should have
take
taken
a snippet of it and just fucking post it.
Right?
We were being
fuck,
gross.
That was one of the stupidest things I never did, man.
Y'all all thought it was
Oh,
as lesbians
Christians.
crossed away, and it was obviously written by teenagers.
Or Christians.
We did think it was the Dykes Crossway, but they were cool people.
Uh-huh. I kept saying it wasn't them.
So for JJ, how many women do you think you've been with?
Not that many. Probably like 15 my whole life. And I haven't even been married for 20 years.
Wow.
So I got
Dutchie, you're next. See, look at
It's not you pussies up here.
And he-
And
And he just got into a new relationship, so here we go.
We can't hear
Here,
you.
your
man.
mic's off.
You're live here, dude. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's
Yeah.
what you were doing. No, we didn't understand.
No.
We couldn't. The
There you go. Fucking A.
Nice.
Oh my God, Hugh Hefner, dude, what a fucking awesome person, dude. And I've never met him. Always wanted to. He was like about 30 feet from me. I was at one of those fucking porn events, you know, that they have at the fucking Coliseum.
Of course you were.
You know, of course I was. I love porn.
Giggity, giggity.
But you know, he was like something, and then they had, and he was there. I'm like, oh my God, just let me. And he was in a row. The fucking guy's awesome, dude. He's the only guy who can sit there and walk around in a smoking jacket. It's still a robe. I don't care. But
Not when it's like
dude, he rocked that shit. You know, like Will Smith on Men in Black. When he comes walking out and he's in the suit, he goes, "I make
But
this suit look good." You know what I mean? That's Hugh Hefner, dude. Everything he wore, dude, he made that shit look good.
Did you know he's also in the Guinness Book of World Records
For
being the editor of a magazine for the longest period of time?
I did not know that.
Yeah, Guinness. So
Okay, here's a trivia question for you. And I actually seen this magazine. I had this magazine in my hand. Who was on the first cover of Playboy?
The very first one?
Very first one.
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn
Oh,
Monroe.
Marilyn
Marilyn Manson! Oh, Manson! And here, I'm like, there you go.
Yeah, no, Marilyn. That's a. Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe on the cover. I had that magazine, dude. I stole it from a buddy of mine's fucking dad's collection.
Man, that thing's probably worth $1 million.
Pennies,
Man.
yeah. Pretty
I-
pennies.
My dad would always get the Playboy and the Penthouse. And Playboy was like just so tame, and it's like I was always looking forward to like sneaking a peek at the goddamn Penthouse. I was like, oh yeah, okay.
You can always count on Penthouse for showing some bush.
Right.
Oh yeah, but this was like I was like 5 years old, and like they'd be sitting on the table. I'm like,
Hey,
oh yeah, okay. So yeah, thanks, Dad. That's what got me started.
Yep, Dad, thanks for helping me jerk off for the first time.
Well, that and the pornos left in the goddamn VCR.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, whoops, did I leave that in there?
Yeah, I was subscribed to Playboy for many years. And since my first wife, I don't have my prescription anymore. But,
Your wife was
you know, as soon as my son Dylan was 16,
You didn't mute your shit.
that's me. I'm sorry. And I'm the
Oh,
first one to
that
do
is
this shit.
unprofessional.
I'm fired.
What
I'm fired.
fuck?
Unprofessional.
I'm done. Oh wait, that's a text. I bet it's my girl saying, "Don't say that."
Oh,
it's not. Okay, I'm good. It doesn't matter. She'll
Hey, you sure it's not the picture yet?
She can keep it from us. It'll be good. But when my son Dylan turned 16, I mean, I handed him a freaking box full of fucking Playboys. So here you go, son. 16.
That's a little late, isn't it?
I mean, if he was getting caught by his mom, and the thing was, I was like going, okay, dude, now you need to hide this shit.
He's like, I already
You know
know.
what I mean? Don't
Yeah.
He's all
Oh, those old things.
don't let your mom walk in. See, he's already living in my house.
probably
Don't
won't.
let your mom walk in, because you know moms are moms. They're gonna walk in their son's room and shuffle through shit.
They hear shit, they're like, can I help you? It's like, no!
Right? So I said, just keep this shit hidden, you know?
No, he probably already found that before you even gave it to him.
Oh, I know he did. He was looking at them.
Oh, those old
years
things.
before. I just say, hey, you can have these. Oh, really? Oh, thank you, Dad.
So I got one of my favorite one picked out. I like this one.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I've got
Pages are sticking together.
I've got a few of them saved. So now, how about Tom Petty? Now, at the impact that Tom Petty had on music. About, I would say the same impact. I would say the same. Hang on a
You can't
second.
make it sound past yet.
No.
We don't know for goddamn sure. Who knows?
No,
There's been so much-
someone sent me a text that he ended up passing away.
Yeah, I thought I heard the same thing.
I heard he
PJ's already on it.
Okay, well then why
was
the fuck
pronounced brain dead and
contemplating it? That's what smoking weed.
Wait, too soon? No, not too soon.
No, but I heard he had that heart attack or whatever, and then he, but it was like too long that he was under that. It's just like even if he would have survived, his brain would have been dead, and that's the same thing that happened to my dad. He had a heart attack, and it was too long that he was gone. That if he, when he came through, they were keeping him alive, and he didn't want to live. He had an advance directive to where he didn't want to live like that. So it's probably the same exact thing with that, and they just let him go. They pulled him off, and it was done. But why the media is spewing it a weird way, I don't understand.
Well, fuck the media. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just to let us know
Yeah,
that
for
he has
reals.
passed. We're gonna have our own, thoughts about it. We obviously it was you can't rebuttal heart problems. I mean, the guy's lived a great life. I mean, he smoked a lot of pot. We know damn well that had nothing to do with any kind of heart
Didn't
disease.
it?
But what else did he do?
Yeah.
Or was it just? I mean, fuck. Did your heart just fucking give out? I mean, look at all the shit that you know that we breathe every day.
Exactly.
You know,
Like motorcycle fumes.
Yeah.
His heart. Yeah.
True.
It weakens your heart.
Great fucking musician.
Yeah, for sure. almost to that Bob Dylan stage. Yeah.
I've never seen him live, and that breaks my heart.
The keyboard player for Crowley, he's also in an Eagles tribute band and a Tom Petty tribute. And they have one that's like Petty versus Eagles, and they do both live. So I'm wondering what he's thinking about all this.
Yeah, this article here actually says that they did confirm him passing away. They found him unconscious in his house in Malibu. So yeah, unfortunately, I think he is no longer with us.
Yep. Yeah, he does put on a good show. I seen him a few years ago at Hollywood, and he was with Steve Winwood. They actually played together. Steve Winwood was there to open, and then he came out, and they did some stuff together.
Oh, that's
Really good show.
Yeah, that's
But I gotta say, like, for the Palladium people, let people smoke a goddamn joint. I mean, seriously, like, this kid was so just irate with us, because me and the guy next to us were both lighting up a joint at the same time, and he came yelling at us, telling us to hand over the joint, but I didn't know if he was talking to me or the other guy. Eventually, the other guy handed over his joint, and he went away, so I was like, I got you, lit mine up, and we smoked it, but seriously, fuck that kid.
Don't wait for me. I'm trying to fucking post on here. You can keep on going. It's funny how everyone fucking like looks at fucking me. I'm trying to fucking post. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking, just keep it going. And
Yeah,
then
same
you
as
guys are
Zig.
fucking-
What's the number again for people to call in?
909-360-8330.
360
8330.
8330.
Yep.
Trying to contact my keyboardist to talk about this too.
Yeah, and Dutchy's back there in the engineer, so he can't like screen any calls. So if you call, you're on the air.
Oh, the last text I sent him. You
are
can't
live.
see it, but you can hear it. Guess what it is?
Is that the girl?
Yeah, that's the girl.
Let me see this.
Dude, it's
That's
funny.
like the J solo right there.
Yeah.
It's a JJ solo. Oh shit.
Nice.
Oh shit. The fuckers. Another text me. Hold on.
So we're having a drum clinic, right?
Yeah.
So,
Well, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, we got.
But I mean, there's a lot of shit that we
how
probably
good would it be
didn't
to like
cover
be a
beforehand.
drummer? Just
I'm
even
still
if you're-
trying to text.
Like even if you're a stand-in drummer to play for Tom Petty, that would have been badass.
Yeah. I mean, even though it's not like the craziest shit, it's like, yeah, no, that would be badass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here it is. If you're ready.
Nice. You know, you can probably see that on the YouTube feed too. She is going to town.
You need to send that to Dutchy, dude. And I want to see his face when he watches it. Watch his fucking teeth, fucking ear grin, teeth showing.
Nice.
Okay.
You need to
Well,
send
I don't
it to
think he.
Dutch.
I don't think he accepted my friend request yet. Did he? Oh, see, so you don't get. I've got like almost 1,000. Right. Okay.
And you're not a chick, so you're not on there.
Yeah.
No, just look at my name, Scott McLaughlin. Did you? Okay. I'll look here really fast. See if I can fucking. Send
See,
it to
just
you.
fucking threw you under the bus. Like you were throwing
Ah,
Dutch under the bus.
I don't know.
You're blonde.
Oh, Sky.
Hey,
Oh, Sky.
Okay, how do you spell your goddamn name?
Truth.
No. No, I did.
Oh man.
What? 1 to 300. We know.
Whatever. No. How the fuck do you spell your goddamn name? Is it? I don't want to. I don't spell it like Ducci. I spell it Dutchy, right?
There you go. Dutchy the Punk DJ.
Oh, okay. There.
70 RPM.
I can send it to you. I don't know if we're friends
Thursdays,
yet.
3 p.m.
But yeah, check this video out and then let us know your comments. Dutchy Mullins.
Nobody say nothing.
Nobody say nothing. See?
Remember a moment of silence.
Yeah.
So,
I hear it.
I hear it.
Do
You taught her that riff, huh?
Oh shit!
I'm telling you, Dutch, I was waiting for the squirt. It never happened.
Oh shit!
Okay, me. Yeah, I was waiting for that fucking, eruption solo, right?
I don't think Messenger works that way. It's yours now. You're stuck with it. It's saved on your phone automatically.
So, okay,
It'll be your ringer.
So now we've all jacked off to fucking, Hugh Hefner's Playboy magazine. That's a given. So now, how many of us have sat there and smoked a doobie while listening to Tom Petty?
Yeah.
Guilty as sin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I probably have.
I've probably done all of those at once.
What is that?
It's
Mary
very funny
Jane?
times.
One day or
Last dance.
Last dance with Mary Jane.
Yep. Poor old guy.
Oh.
He was in there jerking off to a dead body, fucking with JJ.
No, to a
Don't
Playboy,
ruin
not
it.
to a dead body.
I don't know. I something about Tom Petty
I thought
Made
this
you
was going
want-
to go a different direction.
made you
right
want
there.
to fire up a doobie. It's like listening to what's his fucking face, the old some bitch.
Oh, good old what's his fucking face?
Yeah,
good old what's
Bob
his
Marley.
fucking no,
Willie.
fucking Willie Nelson.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, that motherfucker's like 180 years old. And
180.
first thing he fucking does is fire up a goddamn doobie in the morning, man.
Yeah.
Goddamn waking big motherfucker.
If Tom smoked more weed, he'd still be alive right now. Maybe.
I mean, listen to this. Dude, Tom Petty was just an excellent, just guitar. The vocals, everything.
Yeah, he was kind of like that vocally. But he was good, really good songwriter. I like his voice.
No, he wasn't no Bob Dylan. So
guitar-
let's not go there. Let's not do that.
Pretty close. But
No, let's not do
I
that.
put him in the same
He was
category
a-
almost.
Well, he was
Except
folk.
Dylan sucks.
I mean, he was still folk. You know what I mean? He was still folk music. He had that folk style. But it was just really down to earth. I mean, I loved it when his first album broke. I was like sold. You know what I mean? He knows how to write a riff, and he knows how to write lyrics. That's the thing. That's what's really going to make a singer-songwriter stand out. And he did that. I mean, Bob Dylan couldn't sing fucking lick. He doesn't sing. Bob Dylan doesn't sing. He talks. Am I right?
Steve, what the fuck? What bike is that?
I know that sounds like
That's
something
somebody's little
glorified.
Subaru.
It sounds like a goddamn bike.
Or a Honda with one of those shit cans
All
on
those
it.
fucking rice rockets.
Yeah, well, we're sitting in the studio. We can hear all this fucking traffic outside
Yeah.
going down 6th Street. Dude, they think it's like Fontana Speedway.
Yeah.
But shit, another one, Johnny Cash. He was actually kind of a talker and a singer. He did have a voice.
Yeah, like a rapper.
What's his face from? We talked about this recently. From Power Man 5000.
Oh, yeah, Spider.
Spider. He doesn't really sing. If you think about it, he's not really singing.
Because this is what it's like when worlds collide.
Yeah, he's more talking. He's got a very good talking voice.
But I like
Except he doesn't.
their older
Yes.
stuff though. Like their first two albums.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
funky shit with all the percussion and shit. That was way better. It wasn't so like mechanical, like his brother.
Well, yeah, exactly. You
The
know, I mean,
formula.
but I like that they experimented and,
Yeah,
and it worked for them.
No, that concert was badass too.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about it because PJ and Fallen Union fucking opened up that night.
Yeah,
I was there.
We were all there. Yeah. That was a great gig, dude.
That was a good one.
You know, and he still looks like a little kid.
Except for,
Strider looks like a little kid. Jump. He looks like a little fucking blonde-headed grasshopper.
except for up close. He looks a little.
Oh, you can
lighter
see the
up close.
fucking-
He's a little-
Little leather in the skin.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's been living a little rough,
Yeah, obviously.
but you know, hey, more power to him.
Right?
What is he, like 30?
He ain't 40 yet.
You sure?
Is he?
I don't know.
Google.
I don't know.
I can look it up, but I
You are the Google man. Every time we start talking about shit, PJ's the first one to start fucking pulling shit up.
just like to get the facts or
Yeah,
what
they got started
the
in the
internet
90s.
says. You always can trust the internet, right?
Okay,
Oh,
so,
yeah, totally.
Right.
so who knows who the drummer for Tom Petty is? Or
I don't.
obviously I'm gonna say was. Because obviously that's not gonna happen
I
anymore.
don't
It was
remember.
always the
I think they
same
use
drummer.
different people.
I
Like they use studio drummers for the recordings.
His name was Boom Chukka.
boom.
That was his name.
Or Chuck for short.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I think he's had the same drummer the entire time.
I don't know.
I could be wrong.
That I don't know.
I could be wrong. I'm not that big of a Tom Petty fan where I know everything like
So the
Kiss.
truth
And I
comes
can
out.
tell you every single fucking drummer that Kiss had, but I don't know.
Wouldn't only 3 of them?
I don't know.
So Spider is 49. He was born in 1960.
Jesus.
Is he
He's older
really?
than us?
Holy
Oh.
shit!
Cool.
Nice.
Mhm.
Wow.
That is over.
Shit, I thought he maybe was breaking 35. He looks good. I'd fuck him.
Oh, why does it always gotta turn gay with you?
Well, he's
Well,
doing
because
all
he
right
bent
for
over when he
himself.
was tuning his guitar, and Zig got a little patch of
Should we
corn.
see? Here's the thing, Scott.
Oh god damn. Here we go.
Ring ding dong.
No.
Ding, 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 no.
Ding it and dong in mind. No.
Soon as I know that something just rings that doorbell, that just hits that button, I am
goddamn doorbell. It's
I
like-
am gonna fucking play that roll out.
I'm sure you will.
I will because I know
Like, I can't feel it.
so fucking.
Can you hit that harder?
Scott's so homophobe, dude.
Yeah.
It fucking is like, god damn it makes coffee creamer jump out of the fucking coffee cup.
Huh?
Even though they know, even though you know they go together. Even though you know they go together.
Oh, okay.
You see where I'm going with
I
that?
think I don't get this.
So Tom Petty.
So coffee creamer's gay now?
Right. I'll never use it again.
Thank you, wifey. Stan Lynch was the original drummer for the Heartbreakers
Okay,
That
and
sounds
for
familiar.
18 years.
18.
Nice.
Okay, so I was.
So he
So
did
I'm
have a
pretty
different-
damn good fucking close, right? So then,
Were they still together, or was it just Tom Petty as solo, though?
well, Tom, it's always been solo.
Well, it's Tom Petty and the
It's
Heartbreakers.
Well,
Tom
he
and the
was-
Heartbreakers, but
well,
it's
it's
still
still
always his
Tom
baby.
Petty.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Still Tom.
But he did stuff on his own, too, with other musicians, I thought.
Now he's a great drummer. Yes, he.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, he was.
Mhm.
Well, and now, okay, great. So now Travel Wilburys was. Let me see if I can get this right. It was Tom Petty, Stan Lynch. It was
Roy Orbison,
Roy Orbison, Bob
Bob
Dylan.
Bob Dylan,
Yes.
some other dude.
Oh shit. I'm thinking of an S name. Steve, not Steve Vai.
No.
God, no.
Who was
No.
on drums for them? Was it Jason Bottom?
No,
No.
that was the drummer for fucking Petty.
Yeah, it was Lynch.
Oh, it was.
But
That's what
shit.
you think is.
There was another
Yeah, there
guitar
was
player.
one more person in the band. PJ's on YouTube.
Oh shit!
on the
Yeah.
internet.
So is Dutchy.
We'd love
But
to come on
try
the
to-
radio and show how much knowledge we have of the music industry.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, dude, I mean, come on, we're not sports announcers, dude. It's like, if you're a sports announcer, and I've listened to sports announcers during a football game, man, and you're like going,
Right, but they put on that fake radio voice like, hi, everybody.
right?
There you go.
Stand it.
But when you hear them fuck up, you're like, they'll call a player, oh yeah, blah, 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 number 33, blah, blah. You're like, no, you fucked up, dude. George Harrison.
Yeah.
But
It wasn't Ringo
No, it's
Starr?
not Ringo.
Oh,
No
right.
way.
Oh my God! I fucked up.
Yeah.
No, but we're talking about it.
But the drummer was who? The drummer for
It
Peggy?
must have been.
It
it must have
wasn't-
been Jeff Lynne.
Yeah, but it wasn't fucking. Yeah, see.
No, that's
fucking
not
touchy.
it either. Oh, you might have. Yeah, actually, it might have been. Well, there you go.
Hey, if the internet says it, it must be right.
I wasn't like a big follower.
I'm gonna believe Wikipedia.
Wikizigia.
I'm not an encyclopedia. It's like fuck. I mean, we can only throw out what we can. Right, but it's like I at least I know I can sit and say, hey, fucking, Ozzy Osbourne's first lead guitarist was fucking Randy Rhoads. Yes, okay, I win. Who was the second guitar player? Oh, it got really quiet, didn't it?
What was it, Zach?
Jake.
No, it wasn't
very
Zach
important.
Watt. It was Jakey
Jakey Lee.
Well,
Lee.
whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, he's in the band.
Yeah, he did
Why
bad
don't
ones
you ask
after
him?
that.
Okay, okay.
Second answer.
But
So okay, this one's for Scott. Who was the drummer for the first drummer for Ozzy? Yeah, I know you know.
Recording or fucking live? I mean, there's so many different.
No.
ones.
Was it Vinny?
You mean
it
right when he
Vinny?
went solo?
No, it wasn't.
It was not
Vinny
Vinny,
never played for fucking Ozzy.
Vinny Colaiuta?
No.
or was it Carmine?
No.
No.
Yeah, it
DL.
was.
No, that was.
Oh, was it?
DL.
Ah, shit. See,
Yeah.
I'm fired.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm leaving. Okay, you guys take over the show. It is now
Tommy
called.
Aldridge was
it
like
is-
the
it is
first. Like,
Tommy
no.
Aldridge. There you.
But
yeah.
there
That
was,
dude
there
was
was
like
like
really
there was
home.
another drummer that recorded the Ozzy albums. I can't
Lee
think of his-
Kerslake?
Yeah, there you go. And it was Lee something. I could not think of the last name. And then after that, what the fuck was it? No,
Dutchy's just gonna throw shit out there.
Bill Ward never played with fucking.
That was still
He
sad.
never played on the Ozzy albums.
Yeah, but that was.
Yeah.
You're talking Black
Only
Sabbath.
Black
We're
Sabbath.
talking
He was
Ozzy-
talking about
Ozzy
Ozzy's
Ozzy's
solo
solo
stuff.
career.
Ozzy solo.
Yes, it
Ah!
was. God damn it.
Oh, bloody hell.
Right.
Okay.
God, brain fart right now. I just hit that wall right there.
Nice.
God damn, the drummer who died.
Well, that names a whole bunch right there.
No,
That just made me
the
think of
drummer for
Spinal
Ozzy
Tap.
that died. No. Oh,
He had Craig Bissonette, didn't he? Or no? Now I'm thinking of
damn.
something.
Now, don't leave us, Dutchy.
You
Don't leave us,
trying to call me
motherfucker.
out like when I'm not thinking of the right fucking person. God damn it.
We got the ultimate wanker in the fucking engineering room. You can't fucking leave.
I think Ozzy should have hired me. Sometime in the '90s, they like announced it on the radio. They were looking for like a new bass player and drummer, and they said call in. They gave me the address to send a demo
Rudy
tape. I was like,
Sarzo.
hell yeah.
Randy Castillo. That's what they call
Well, Randy Castillo was on. Wait, don't. I know the album. Randy Castillo was on with the No Rest for the Wicked. He was also on. He was on 2 albums.
No, he's
Yeah,
not
he
a-
came on with
Tommy
Jakey Lee.
Aldridge
They had somebody
replaced Rudy
before.
Sarzo, is what it
Well,
says.
but wait a second. I'm still back.
Rudy Sarzo was the bass player.
I'm just telling you what it says. It
No,
says
they never
replaced
started.
by Rudy Sarzo.
No, Rudy Sarzo was the bass
No,
player.
that's fucked up.
I'm
What
just
the hell?
reading. I don't know
I
what to
guess
tell you.
Wikipedia's not always right.
No, it's
And Carmine did play. He replaced Tommy Aldridge in 1983.
maybe live, not in recordings.
I'm just reading.
Actually, yeah. I think that is right.
Because like the latest drummer is Tommy Clufetos.
Yeah, he was from.
He's the one who's playing he's the one who's playing with Ozzy or Black Sabbath. You know, when they did their final tour.
Their last album.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Mike
But
Borden.
he was-
Mike Borden was another. He's from Faith No More. He
Yes.
has a lot of albums. That
Yes.
guy's one of
With
my
the
favorite
dreads.
drummers. I love that guy.
Uh-huh.
Great style.
Great drummer.
Yeah.
He filled in with Korn for a while too.
Yeah. Great.
Did he really?
Yes.
See, I did not know that.
Puffy. They call him Puffy.
Really? Well, he does have that kind of style.
Yeah.
When
Great
what
drummer.
was it, Silveria? When he first went on his first bender, whatever happened, Borden came in and filled in for I think a tour and an album.
He's a great timekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
back,
Solid pocket drummer too. But
so
good.
was I correct? I mean, it was with what's this? We were just fucking
You
talking.
really have that damn
Here I am.
wall.
I'm fucking back on the goddamn wall, dude. No rest for the wicked.
Happened to the shit one.
Randy, right?
Randy Castillo.
Castillo.
Damn it.
No rest for the wicked, and then he also did
Osmosis.
Osmosis, and then he was on the video with "Don't Blame Me." He was on that Ozzy video.
Don't blame me.
Don't blame me. You haven't seen that one, dude? Oh wow, what a great one, dude. That was a great fucking. It was on VHS.
Is that like a
of
soft like song or something?
No, Don't Blame Me was a video that was just a video. They just showed like the life of Ozzy. It said don't. It was titled Don't
Oh,
Blame
okay. I
Me.
thought it was a song. I mean,
No. But Randy Castillo, great drummer. Do you know why he got axed? Because he kept showing up fucking like an hour too late. And it was actually on the video, Don't Blame Me. They were sitting at the studio and
That
they're
sounds
going,
like guitar players.
we're
or
waiting for the
singers,
drummer to
or
show up.
bassists.
And then here comes Randy showing up on his Harley. And he goes rolling up and he's like, oh yeah, I'm a little bit late. Yeah, like 5 hours late. He's got to be like one of the only drummers that shows up late.
Well, you know, if you're like on the orchestra
I
section,
show
or
up
like
on
if,
time.
if you do orchestras and choirs and shit, you only show up for one practice. That's it, and then you just show up to the show.
Yeah,
So
I
maybe
didn't
he was
know
one of those
Jerry
guys.
Cantrell played with Ozzy for a while too.
I did not know that either.
This says he played with Ozzy for like a year.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
He's probably worked
And
with
Jason
like
Newsted.
so many musicians. He's like the
Oh,
Hugh
yeah.
Hefner. of
Well,
music
Jason
business.
Newsted, I know he did. He played live though. He didn't play on an album.
He was with Ozzy.
He played live. Jason Newsted
2003.
filled in live
Oh, I didn't realize that.
because he actually Jason Newsted played at an Ozfest.
Oh, okay.
I know that.
It doesn't say where. It just said he was on tour 2003, and then was replaced by Chris Weiss. Then Rob Nicholson became the full-time band member. Yeah, whatever. He's got a lot of guys. He treats them.
Did you guys not see? Have you all seen Sabbath and Ozzy?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have. I've seen the original.
Because we were just talking last week about making sure you go and see the people who have never seen. And my girl and Sim Tom Petty, he played last week locally, and some of the family went out. And you go and just go, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. And apparently that was his last show. His last week, somewhere local. But I've never seen Ozzy. There's a lot of people I've never seen Ozzy.
Axel's fat.
I've seen Guns N' Roses, dude. That's completely overrated.
Yeah. If it's not like the old school shit, I mean, and I'm sorry.
Well, they're
Steven-
still doing the same songs.
Yeah, but I mean, Steven Adler was like the real drummer for them, not whoever's playing with. I have no idea who's fucking drumming for him right now.
Scott really loves Matt Sorum when he played with them.
No, no, I've got his old drum set.
I was just stirring the pot because I know you
Yeah,
despise Matt
but
Sorum.
no, just I don't know. Not even gonna-
Well, Matt Sorum is an excellent drummer. And
I thought
actually,
his
what
stuff
was
with the
nice.
Cult was better than when he played for Guns N' Roses. Like
Oh
the
yeah,
horror
yeah.
stuff.
Guns N' Roses was a filler. That was like, okay, well, they need a good drummer. Yeah, I'll play with you.
It's a good power
I can
drummer
just
sound,
imagine
though.
working with fucking Axl Rose. It's just got to be a fucking headache, dude.
Oh,
I
yeah.
imagine yes.
Being in the same room with him was a headache. And I've been in the same room with him. And
That was where
You just want to punch him in the fucking throat.
you do.
Yeah.
You do. You really, really do.
Sorry.
Somebody
Axel,
probably
fucking
has.
nice guy. Axel, nice guy. Dude, we did when out at the motorcycle training. We had Duffy McKagan's wife was took the course because Duff McKagan bought her a Harley for Christmas. This was years ago.
That's a good
This is when we
husband.
still had bought her a Harley, but she didn't know how to ride.
Did you buy one for us?
So what he did is he sent her. He got her to the course, and it's when we had it with Ride at Woodland Hills. She was in my classroom, and she was on another instructor, Steve Bertram's range. And so then when they had the Married to Rock, you guys can look it up, Married to Rock, and it was the wives. They had the wife of the singer for Jane's Addiction.
Oh, very
Oh, she
cool.
was, she was so hot.
He was straight?
Asian girl. Oh my
No,
god.
bye.
I'm sure it's option open.
I'm like, he's married?
But
Kind of like Zig.
no,
He's
I
better looking than
no.
Zig.
See, there's the thing. I have gay tendencies. I might-
Suicidal gay in.
I might look at PJ and be like, you know what? Once in a while, I just look at PJ and say, you know, you're a little plump little thing. I just want to squeeze you.
You- you
But I just don't act on it.
You want the white Buddha, huh?
Honk honk. Ding dong.
See? And then once in a while, I look at Scott and I just want to pull his hair.
There you
Scott's about to run.
And then JJ, sometimes I just want to see him see some stars.
Oh yeah.
But see, he's too willing, so I just kind of fucking freak out on that one.
go. Can you, like, talk about something else?
No!
It's not going gay.
Because
Yeah, we're gonna go with this for a while.
then I look at Dutch and I go, I too much hair.
You want to see stars too?
He's too hairy. I wanna-
You want to rub his chia pet.
Oh, look at his back!
Oh, no. I don't want to see
Wait, can I listen to the last of this?
Oh, God.
Fucking, I swear to God, dude, he's a fucking, the prime example of a chia pet. I swear to God, dude. Pour some water on him and just put him in your fucking windowsill, dude. You're,
It's called a sweater.
oh my God. It's called Teletubby, man. Cheers, guys.
You know they have wax now. Says the Italian guy.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine that, dude. You'd be in pain for fucking days.
Yeah.
So, I forgot what was that.
Talking about waxing your back.
No.
Well, I was
no,
also
no.
talking about
You
pulling
you're
Scott's
talking
hair.
about, yeah, gay
No.
tendencies, yeah.
No, I punch when people touch my hair. I almost punched my principal when he fucking tried to grab me and he pulled my hair. I want to turn around and fucking push him up against the wall.
Well,
Did
yeah,
you really?
Yes.
Nice.
I would too.
I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, my stomach.
Oh, right.
Nah, I wasn't falling. Not yet. I still have to get revenge on Zig for that time.
No, you
It
don't.
doesn't stink.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
no, you
do.
don't. No, you don't. Because that was payback for the one you did.
No, it wasn't.
After you made some kind of fucking jalapeno waffle or something like that.
What the?
Was it jalapeno business?
I don't know what it was, man, but it fucking thing stunk, man.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, oh my God. And we had guests.
That was a guest that did that.
It was no, it was not. And we had guests.
No, that was not me.
That was to you.
Nope.
All right. All right, that's okay because we have all the episodes recorded, and I will definitely pull that fucking episode up. It's in.
You know, I
but,
made chili this weekend.
Oh,
Do you want to tempt me?
No.
you know, you're still supposed to give me some of that chili.
It's vegetarian.
I don't give a fuck,
Really? Okay, I'll bring some in.
dude. Chili has beans in it.
Yeah.
What do you think beans is?
Chili,
Beans
real
is a-
chili does not have beans in it. Real
Chili does not.
That's true. If you make it with just
Chili does
meat,
not.
it's
Is that what
wrong.
you're saying?
Yeah.
No, chili needs to have beans in it.
I
I'm
disagree.
just telling
I've
you,
done it
real
both ways.
chili has
If
no
they're,
beans.
if they're smashed or some shit, yeah,
No.
maybe,
Just
but
telling
no.
you.
No,
Well, I cooked it for, like, over
I'm
all
agreeing with
days.
you that the fact that it doesn't have to have beans.
If you
in
enjoy it with beans, I get it, but I'm just saying it's like real chili doesn't.
chili should have
Yeah,
beans
it's like
in
a
it.
chili sauce and just like cubed steak, and just do that together, and it's really good.
Well, like chili cheese
I
fries,
use-
you
I
don't
use
want to
some
have
riso.
beans in chili cheese fries. I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm gonna eat chili out of a bowl, it's gotta have beans.
So who's
I'm
being
just
If
saying.
you're a beaner.
Right?
It's totally different kind of beans, but okay.
I swim across the border by
Dude.
Those are, they're not refried.
Made of beans.
They're like beans, you know? But, yeah, anyways.
I just think if I'm gonna eat chili out of a bowl, it needs to have beans in it. That just cool, but if I'm gonna pour chili over something like a chili cheese dog, doesn't
No beans.
no beans.
Yeah.
I don't need beans with a fucking hot dog.
Right.
All right. It should just be like, you know what's good is the steakhouse chili. Oh, Hormel steakhouse chili. It's a chunk of steak instead of like being ground beef. Oh my.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
Well,
what I was
that's
thinking.
Yeah,
that
that's
way.
what he's
I can make you a chili, and Kit, who will be on the air with me next Monday, is my anniversary show, 3 years. He's going to be calling in. I made a batch of chili, and everything I make is got kick to it. It's got to have kick to it, and I made some chili, and I brought some in for him and Blaine. And I already knew Blaine he wasn't a big on like hot stuff. So the thing is you eat it. You're already in about 5 or 6 bites before the heat factor kicks in, and that's the key to making good chili. You don't want to take a bite and then have the heat factor hit you right away. Like, oh fuck, now I don't taste anything. You should be able to taste it, and then all of a sudden it starts getting
That way, the
Starts
only
sweat.
thing that puts out the heat is another bite of chili.
right,
it's
right.
a never-ending cycle.
So we'll have to do a chili off, dude. I think we should do it at your house. I think we should have like a fucking weekend. And we'll do a chili fucking off at your house.
The pool's kind of getting cold now, but yeah, I mean.
I don't need a fucking swimming pool. I didn't say anything like that. But but after someone tastes my chili, they might want to jump in the pool.
Fair enough.
Cool his ass off,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Or we could do it at fucking Scott's house,
Yeah. Anyway.
He sounds so inviting, doesn't he?
right?
Well,
He just like, yeah, fuck it, let's do this.
Party, yeah.
And let's fucking get a bunch of musicians over there and just have a party, dude. That's what I'm thinking. Bunch of drummers. When's the last time you had like a drummer party? You mentioned like a drummer party, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of drummers. You usually go to a party, if it's a musician party, it's like a bunch of guitar players and singers and bass players and and you get like 3 drummers. So the drummers sit there and they can't get a good buzz on because they got to fucking sit there and play all fucking night.
Well, I just did that.
That's not true. I drink while I play.
I just did a party with, there was a Black Label Society tribute band. I had like one practice with the guys, and they were like, "Hey, can you play, party, blow it up?" And I'm like, "Okay."
Hell yeah.
And it was with that Pantera tribute band, 101 Proof. They're really good, and they had a big party at the Singer's Pad, and went there, and the drummer's sitting at one set, and he's like, "Just set your set up over here." So they're like, "Yeah, have a drum off," and I'm like, "Oh shit." It's like, come on. But yeah, no, it's cool to do that.
Dude, if I was in a tribute band, it would definitely be, one of them would definitely be Pantera.
I did a few songs with the guys from 101. It was cool.
That's
Did the
awesome.
whole Black Label thing, and then the singer got up and the guitar player got up, and he's like, "Yeah, no, let's do a few more Pantera songs." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
You know, if you want to have a drum party, come over to my house. I put Frankenset together this weekend, so now I have my second set made out of almost completely spare parts. So it's badass.
Yeah, let's go over to fucking with JJ's house and just piss off his neighbors.
I'm just wait.
Oh, dude, I
all
do that
night
every
long,
weekend.
All night long.
Where do you live?
In Riverside, Rubidoux.
Oh, okay.
I know you can hear it, but it's not like that loud outside the house, but you can still hear the thump.
You haven't heard me play.
Right. Yeah, get like all of us, and we'll get Frosty there. And
Yeah.
Bunch
Frosty's
of
actually
other
really
drummers.
close because he lives in Riverside.
Dude, I can tell you right now, we can put stuff like 6 drum kits in your living room.
That would be tight.
That would be,
Six kids, that's
we
ridiculous.
would really piss off your neighbors.
If I had 6
Yeah.
Frankensets, it would work because it's a
too
really
much.
small drum set. It's just a 4-piece set, and like the only difference is I inverted the bass drum so I can play the top of it.
I've been to your house. We could fit 6 kids.
That
in
would
your
sound
house.
retarded. It sounds like goddamn Nam. You walk around and all these assholes fucking think of like a drum sitting there.
Oh, I thought you meant the other.
You just
hand.
wanna-
I was like, huh? I was thinking machine guns and shit.
That's one. It's like going to Guitar Center and you go into the drum. And you're like, fuck.
I don't
I
even-
was the
I-
drum
I
department manager
refused-
for like a year and a half. You know,
Did you really?
Oh,
I
God.
refuse to go to that place.
Oh,
I
my
should have cut
God.
myself a long time ago, but yeah.
Well, it's no wonder that every time I go to get, equipment, it's like a different guy.
So I'm glad I never
Yeah.
have to go there again.
The Sam Ash right here.
I'm not going to get Best Buy
every
my
year.
fucking business ever again. Sorry.
Yeah, see, fucking Scott's spoiled, man. He just
No,
doesn't
I
make a
just
phone
don't.
call.
I do my own thing, so I don't have to fucking sit there and deal with those douchebags that fucking overcharge shit and have a bunch of amateurs that are fucking trying to.
No, I agree.
Hey,
I'm
Tell
not.
us what you
I'm
really
the drum
think.
guy.
I'm not dissing you. I'm saying you're spoiled. That's awesome.
not
I want to be
spoiled.
spoiled too. Spoil me.
Yeah,
Fucking hey, dude. I just want to make a phone call. Hey, you know what? I need this, and this. Okay, no problem. And then fucking here comes fucking knock on the door. Yeah, sign for this. Thank you very much. That's awesome.
Dave.
Dave's not here.
I'd be all over that, dude.
No,
I admire you.
I gave a lot of fucking business to those fucks, and it's like when they started like not giving you any more discounts, like, oh well, this is our everyday low price. Like, well, fuck
What?
you.
The everyday low price is
Don't
like
you see-
twice what it could cost.
Exactly. It's like you're not looking up my account, how much fucking thousands of dollars I spent at this fucking garbage place. It's like, fuck that.
Oh, I'm going to say easily since I've. Now, mind you, I started going to Guitar Center. This is when, before you had, the credit card machine. This is when they actually went. Fucking
the
slider
sliders.
thing.
Nikki, the
And
carbon
then-
copy.
Right.
With
The
an actual
carbon
piece of
copy.
carbon in there.
The cash register was fucking. It printed out fucking shit, and
And they have phones with cords on them.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And if it was cordless, you're like, oh shit, they're high tech.
No, they always give you like 2-for-1 sticks, 2-for-1 heads, deals like that. And it's like they don't do that shit anymore.
So I've been going
So fuck
to
them.
guitars because they've been around for many years. I've been going there since I was 16 years old.
Every time I buy a pair of sticks.
Maybe earlier. I have receipts. I gotta dig them up. I'm one of those people that like save shit. I like to say because you never know. You know what I mean? It probably won't even display the day the ink's probably all faded. But I'm the
Yeah,
kind
if
of
it's
person
that
that
thermal
likes
ink,
to save
it's
shit.
gone.
Did you
But-
ever go to Ontario Music?
I know that. Well, see, the first guitar center I went to
Or
was
Alabama Music?
That's where I got my first drum kit, was Ontario Music. But
Yeah.
the one, they had one in Korea.
Was that the one that says piano store that used to be off the 10? Or is that a different one?
No, Ontario Music is off of G Street by Euclid in Ontario.
the first guitar center I went to was on Hawthorne. Was on Hawthorne Boulevard, Hawthorne, and I think it was Manhattan, and it was right there in Lawndale, and that had to be probably 1980. I'm gonna guess 1980, 81.
Nice.
That's where I went, and so yeah. So since then, I'm gonna say since the amount of money I've spent at Guitar Center till today, I'm gonna probably guess. Shit. 80,000.
Damn.
80,000.
I'm just throwing
Oh,
something
you
out.
gotta
Think
prove
about
that
it.
shit. I mean, I could say maybe like 15,000.
No, fucking
20,
said me
maybe
more than
max.
that, dude. Come on, man.
Well,
Really.
if you think about
Dude,
how
I
many
bought
drumsticks
every
there's
single
for-
drum set I've bought was at Guitar Center, for
How
reals.
many goddamn drum sets do you have?
I've had probably 10.
Nice.
Who's
I'm
spoiled?
still on my second.
Who's
Technically,
spoiled?
Frank
But
says
you
my
said,
third.
but look at how things add up. Drumsticks,
Drum
okay,
heads.
drum heads,
Well, that's
right, and then all the little things that fucking
How
cymbals.
many different bass pedals have you tried?
What
bass
about the
pedals?
drinks you bought for the groupies?
I mean, think about it. You got
Does that count?
That doesn't go to Guitar Center.
They don't sell drinks there. Oh, but JJ.
So and let's just say I would have say 50,000. So 50,000 in the last almost 40 fucking years. That doesn't seem unreasonable, right?
I
Right?
guess not. We're just old.
Well, then
Yeah. See, Scott's trying to fucking hang on to fucking 18, dude.
if you consider all the sound equipment.
Hold on
Yeah.
to 18. Go ahead, break out that Black and Blue album, dude.
You got to hold on to what you got.
Did you buy mics for your drums? Did you have a mixer? Did you have all this?
Right? Yeah, I
Oh
did.
God, you don't even know.
Right.
Remember those Zildjian mixers they had for cymbals with the little mic kits, so you could plug that in? Whatever happened to those?
Okay, so I would say at least 50,000. I know I've spent at least $50,000 since I've been playing drums at Guitar Center, easily.
It's probably more. I'm not calculating right.
No, because not all of us are spoiled like you.
I bought my drum set used for $650.
Did you?
I don't know. Anyways, we do need to take a break. So we got the JJ's already pouring shots for the next segment. So
I didn't realize it was
We do
break
need to bring
time.
up
I was
the,
just pouring another
the
shot.
obvious though.
What's that?
what is that?
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Yeah. Okay.
I had a good buddy that, actually the guy who, what the fuck?
Go ahead.
Don't make it eerie. God damn, that's even more creepy. Come on. No, my good buddy, he's actually the guy who got me into Day Zero. He was there and he was shooting a video the whole time and it's like fucking creepy as fuck.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty scary.
That is.
Scary shit.
Holy shit. All right.
They made it through. It's like, yeah, it's crazy that a lot of people didn't make it through.
Right. Anyway, so we got to take a break.
Yep.
So I would like, I don't know, Dutchie. He's already in. Look at this guy.
This isn't Halloween, goddammit.
Bring us out some Pantera. That's what I'm thinking. Look up some Pantera.
12-foot ninja. How about that?
I do. You know, I've been listening to
12-foot
them.
ninja. Look up some 12-foot ninja.
We got some.
There we go.
Oh,
That's
that's-
all.
this is-
I'm cool with that. Stick around. We are not going in. We have a whole another fucking hour of the Zig Zone. We'll be back in 2020.
See it?
They weren't hit, your friends?
Huh?
They weren't
No,
hit.
they weren't. No, they
They
were
got a
there.
lot of people.
They were. It's crazy. The video he fucking shot, I could pull it up. And the audio is just
It's
fucking
like
crazy.
one of my coworkers has a really close family friend that got shot. She was in critical
There's
condition.
yeah no one of my girlfriends from way back. She got like her friends got hit and someone died in her arms and she had to carry the dead body to some creepy shit. It's like fuck. It's just like so many of my friends were there and it's like wow.
That's what- the guy was up too high to even shoot back. Even if somebody did have a gun, you'd have to have a sniper set up and know where they're
They
coming from.
tried. That's why the other window got broken off to the left because they missed. They hit the wrong window.
Who was that? The cops trying to shoot?
Yeah, but what's weird is they show in this media picture that there's two broken windows. And
Yeah, I think I saw
my
that.
buddy Vic took a picture when he left. This morning or last night, I think it was this morning, and there's no broken window. A second broken window. There's only one. And it's like, why is there in the media pictures two broken windows? Because there's only one now.
Huh.
That's what's weird.
Conspiracy.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, very, very.
Some of the things the left wants us to take away our guns. I thought about that earlier too.
Oh, you didn't see the one?
Well, thank you for not going there. Yeah.
Yeah, but they showed that there was like.
It's like everybody's already already on the fucking on Facebook and shit talking about how we need to take away all of our guns. It's like
Oh, you
you're completely missing the point if you're
This has
talking
nothing
about
to do with
that.
that. This guy got his guns because he was
It's
in
like
the military.
People died. Don't fucking take that away and just turn this into a gun issue. It's a lot deeper. I'm not saying you. I mean to the fucking little
So
parts.
you didn't see the one that said it was the Illuminati, that they were sacrificing 50 people in front of the pyramid?
Yeah.
Literally, somebody posted,
Yeah,
somebody
it's
posted
Base
that,
right by Luxor.
right? Somebody posted that shit on, like, it was part of the conspiracy, it was the Illuminati.
Did they hashtag too soon?
I don't know. I didn't even look at it.
Because sometimes it's fun to troll the people that are the conspiracy nuts.
Well, that's
Because
right.
they're on it instantly. Like they're probably already posting all this shit about how the Las Vegas police were on some sort of practice run that day to do a specific sniper shooting thing, and it's just like they make shit up.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I can guarantee that. Yeah.
No, when you have friends that have actually died there or people that were there and saw it,
Well, that's like the same.
there's one guy. There's no multiple people. There's one window that it got shot out of.
Remember the Sandy Hook shit? People were trying to say that whole thing was fake, and then like this person is like, "Don't fucking say that. My fucking child died. Like, don't take that away."
Well,
dude,
that one was
you can step into.
that one was a little fucking weird.
The thing
I gotta
is,
say.
you can change anything after the fact.
Yeah.
Anything.
But what's weird is like all these pictures that they'll show. It's just like this same chick that's like that was there. She was a school teacher, then she was like
Oh yeah.
this
I remember
random
that.
thing. It's like those ones, I don't know. This one is completely different. You don't see that chick there. And there's people there that I knew that were there. But I don't know. Back east, they can pull some fucking shenanigan bullshit.
Yeah, they will.
I think it's because then you're gonna have the people who are like, okay, well, it's the kind of like they did with the Bush thing, with the Twin Towers. So, oh, it could be like the left. That is because they're so anti-gun. Oh, then we gotta, let's have this fucking guy go up there, blah blah blah.
There's
It's
terrorists.
just,
And that was a terrorist. They didn't blow up the goddamn building. It's retarded. Come on.
Yeah.
Come
That whole thing about thermite, there was one.
I
sentence
saw
where there
the
was a trace
plane.
of
I saw
thermite.
it live
That's
on
not
TV.
conclusive evidence.
The first one happened. I'm like, and then they said something after the first one went in. They were saying, oh, it was a drunk pilot. They didn't know. They thought he was just drunk and he fucking.
Yeah, I remember like.
And then when the second one hit, they're all, no, this is a fucking terrorist thing. I was like,
well, no, I remember watching that live, and then they had their focus on the building, all of a sudden, see, oh my God, there's an airplane there!
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah, I saw the first one go in. I was headed for work, so I saw it and I was like, "What the fuck?" I want to watch it, but I'm like, "Fuck, I gotta go to work." So I went to work, and headed out. Got to my first customer's house, and this lady's like crying, like freaking out, like, "What the hell's wrong?"
Well,
Yeah,
see,
by the time I went to work that day, they hit the
Yeah, I heard about
too.
the drunk pilot.
Well,
She's like, "It's not a drunk pilot; it's a terrorist."
Well, then the whole thing they talk about,
Yep.
all right, they talk about the conspiracy thing, and they, oh well, it was controlled fucking. No,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
a controlled explosion does not go down like this.
Right.
No. It was.
Yeah, those people are
Fucking-
full of shit.
Yeah.
One of my friends is one of those guys. He likes to argue on the internet. He's like, I could show you empirical evidence. I'm like, you can see your empirical evidence.
Oh,
up
like
your ass.
what's that old wrestler? That was the
Randy
governor.
Savage?
No, the
No,
governor.
Jesse
Oh,
Ventura.
Jesse Ventura. Oh, I got some proof for you, brothers.
Yeah, he should have stuck to fucking wrestling.
That guy was a jackass.
There you go.
Yeah, he was something special, stupid.
Something special.
I liked him better when he was just snapping into a Slim Jim.
What's crazy is
That was Randy Savage.
how everyone's sitting there saying that this guy that was the gunman looks like fucking Ted Nugent.
Oh, shit.
Have you seen the picture of the guy?
Uh-uh.
He kind of does resemble Ted a little bit without, the long hair. But yeah, we got to dabble a little into that at least. I mean, I can even pull up that video and play the audio. I mean, it's fucking creepy. It's all over YouTube. I mean, but this guy has like, you don't realize how long it went on because the media doesn't have how long it went on. This guy's walking away and they're running away for like 5-10 minutes and he's on, that motherfucker's still going.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fired off like
He
64
was
rounds
fucking
or
going,
something.
he was shooting rounds for like 10 to 15 minutes. It wasn't just like a couple minutes. It was
He
like
must have
10 to
shot more
15
than I read
minutes.
then. Because that
It took them over an hour to
20
find
in a magazine.
him, and
Like-
they found him
He
dead.
probably had 30-round magazines.
Well, in
Yeah.
Vegas, they don't have it restricted. You can have
Right.
50-round magazines. But I mean, like, even with
Oh,
the
not
magazine
anymore.
like that, you
You
can
know,
fire
that's
off.
gonna change.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can still buy fully automatics there.
Oh yeah, he was shooting fully automatics.
Which
No,
is
that thing was.
that's a semi.
No, he was full auto.
No, if you have a semi, you because a full auto would be faster.
You have to hear it. He's full auto.
Yeah.
Tuck, tick, tuck. Is he coming up with some 12-foot ninja?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is it? What song is it? Anthrax, Time. One of my favorite drummers, Charlie. I gotta unmute.
You know when percussion came at that when it was a constant snare.
The not man.
There was people like, what the fuck, man?
No, it wasn't constant snare. That was just the
No,
beat.
I'm just saying the dut, 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 you know, people when that series of percussion came out. I mean, people were like, oh my god, you know, why are you leaving with the snare? Blah blah. It was fucking horrendous because it was more was more of a punk thing. Dutchie, do you agree with me on that?
Can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't tell you. My god,
Bloody hear you.
it was.
Well,
I always thought Anthrax was a punk band.
no, that was a great song.
That's a great
I love
song.
Charlie Benoni and I love Anthrax.
And this is probably as punk a song as any punk band ever is.
Well, Anthrax was basically.
SOD.
Yeah.
Well, they also did. Yeah.
Yeah, I love this one.
No, keep on going. Don't rob me. Yeah, there you go.
Chicken named Fred.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Oh no. Keep it going.
So who wrote the original act?
Oh no. 2, 3, go.
Okay.
In my head, contact time, tick, tick, tick
Chicken
in my
and
head.
bread.
Contact time, tick, tick, tick
Chicken
in
and
my
bread.
head. Chicken in my head. Chicken in my head. Chicken in my head. Oh! Bum, 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 bum. Yeah! Dude, I have
I can't remember the original.
the
right
new
now.
Anthrax-
Is it Joe Cocker?
Joe.
Jackson. Yes.
Yeah.
The fucking Joe Cocker?
So I was like, I knew that was something.
But Jenny's just thinking about cock.
You don't even give him credit for getting the Joe wrong, just as
Oh, cheers, guys. Oh, that's fucking too funny, man.
Yes.
But Anthrax, I have their last album I have, and I'm telling you, it's wow, what a fantastic album it is.
Yeah, that new one is.
It
fucking
really
phenomenal.
is.
I really like their shit when they had the singer from Armored Saint with them.
Oh yeah, he was really good.
It was that dead. That was
He's
it.
back with Armored Saint now.
Yep.
Yeah,
So it's good for both bands.
and they're touring.
Yeah, Gonzo and Phil are old friends of mine. I've known them for a very long time.
Yeah, I loved Armored Saint. Armored Saint's a really great band. I just love the heaviness and you know and the percussion in that was set off of what the mainstream percussion was.
Yeah, no, Charlie Benoni was a huge influence for me, especially with double bass and his style of hitting and just the pocket that he sat in was just phenomenal. I loved what he did with the double bass and the snare and just
I loved how
his timing offbeats and stuff was just great.
He was like so fast, but always in the pocket too.
Clean as
And their
fuck.
style was just like it was somewhere between punk and metal. It was really instrumental for
Yes,
the time
very.
to really like start off this whole speed metal genre.
I think
Even though there's guys doing that before.
I think Charlie set it to where it was using the double bass with your toms, and because when you can listen to a lot of his fills, he'd be going through. He might go from the snare to the first tom and doing the do and then bass drum, and then he'll go to the next tom. So he added it into the fills,
yeah.
which was just like something like and people and you watch like copy bands, and then when you're doing it, you're like, oh no, you're not doing it right.
Yeah.
You are not doing it Charlie's way.
No.
You know, that's like going to Jersey Mike's and not having a Jersey Mike's way.
What?
It's not the same.
Burger place.
Jersey Mike's,
Some-
that's
some
one.
sandwich
it's a
place.
subset.
Sandwich place, dude. You gotta have a Jersey Mike's. Come on, really, dude?
Mike's Way with
You gotta
the
have a Mike's
vinegar
way. You
and the
got
oil
and the oil and the seasoning and shit.
What does that have to do with double bass?
I'm
I'm
dealing
not
with
sure,
this-
but I was trying to get selling the Mike's
Someone's
Way.
hungry.
Right? I'm always hungry. So I'm fucking fat. That's okay. That's why Atsuko calls me her sumu. She calls me the sumu. Anyways, guys. Okay, we're going to take it now back. It's getting into the drum clinic now. We've all
rally tonight.
we've all played backline kits.
Unfortunately.
And the reason I brought this up because we did the JJ and I went to go see Resonate at the Whiskey.
Oh yeah.
We did a gig, and the drummer had to play a backline kit, and I swear to God, dude, you swore that was the kit that he'd been playing on.
That kit's actually pretty nice.
It actually is pretty nice.
The one at the Whiskey, yeah, that's the one that
That's
I had to
so-
play on for the Ultimate Jam Night.
Yeah, the sonar kit, right?
No, it's not Sonar.
Are you
The one
talking about
that's
the
there
red
is
kit that was in the
DW.
back?
I think it's a DW kit, right?
The main kit there is a DW kit.
Did you play a Sonar kit?
I'm pretty sure I played a silver sonar kit at the Whiskey.
Oh, they
Oh,
fucked
that-
you.
At the Viper Room, they have a DW kit.
Yeah. No, they have a DW at.
Yeah, I don't
At
think they had
Whiskey
it
as
that
well.
one when it
Yeah,
was.
it's like
the
a red
Ultimate Jam
sparkle.
because they're sponsored by that, so that's what
Oh,
they
well, there you
typically.
go.
Yeah, so they're like, oh, fuck this guy, PJ.
Oh,
Fuck
okay,
it, we're gonna
that
give
kit
him-
sounded fucking amazing, and their PA is so loud. I'm pretty sure I'm still deaf in this ear from that friggin' monitor. God, that thing's loud.
They do. You know what? When I was playing the Whiskey back in the 80s, early 90s, they did have a great fucking monitor, dude.
Oh God,
It,
it might still be the same
never,
one, but
I
God,
never
that-
had
that
to.
really
I never
good.
had to like worry about knowing what the hell the band was doing.
Right?
I
Oh,
fucking hate going playing the
I
gig
can disagree
and not
with that
hearing.
1,000 times. I played there a million times, and half the time it was good, half the time it was shit.
Every time I played there was awesome. I loved it.
The last two times I played there with Fallen Union, it was screaming loud.
The Roxy had a very awesome, monitor also for the drummer. Of course, when you
Depends
play
on the sound,
the Troubadour, was they kind of hit and miss.
I don't think I've ever played the
Troubadour was always good for me. Viper Room has always been, pretty good. The last time we just played there was really good.
The new EV system they have there, God, it kicks ass. The Viper Room, it kicks ass.
I've never played the Viper.
Viper Room was good.
It's a smelly
that place was
outfit.
so
It's-
fucking packed you couldn't even walk in there.
Yeah,
But
I wouldn't see Resistance there. Actually, last time they were on the air, I'm like going, yeah, I went to see you guys. Like going, you were there, really? Well, how in the fuck would you know me if I'm like cramped into like sardines into a small ass fucking can? I mean, think about it. I wouldn't see
Look for the Mexican sumo.
right.
Or
I
sumo.
went to speaking of bands. I went yesterday. I went and seen Dog and Butterfly, which is the Heart.
yeah. Right.
Wow, they're so good live, and then we've had them in the studio, which is phenomenal. Being unplugged, they're just so fucking tight, and when you close your eyes and it brings you right back, to that day. You would think like shit. My second concert of all time was Heart. My first concert was Queen of Billy Squire, 1979, and then the next one was Heart, Little Queen, right? I think.
You're old.
Yeah, you want to know how old I was?
Actually, no, it wasn't Little Queen. It was whatever album was after that. But anyways,
That was like
it
78,
was,
right? Late 70s?
79.
Yeah.
Yeah. But great, and David Mental, and I'm going to say Pimentel, and I know he hates that. I don't fucking pronounce his name properly, but I know Lizanne Warner, his wife, they're a great team, and Dave really fucking does justice to the if you're going to be a tribute band, you need to make sure you do the percussion right, because that's one of the things that people really listen to. Drums and vocals. Guitars can change things up a little bit,
Right.
when it comes to the lead, or something like that. But you can't change the drums. You can't change the vocals. If you do, people are going, "Oh, why'd you do that?" Because because all they're doing is they're thinking of the album.
Well, to a certain point. I mean, like,
You know what I'm saying?
Like me, I have.
No, but see,
seriously
you're
respect-
on drums.
I said Heart.
Oh, okay.
No, we're talking about a different.
Well, you're talking
style.
about tribute bands. I'm like,
Okay.
wait a minute.
I'm sorry. Let me correct that. Heart and Ozzy are two different things.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, that's different because that's metal. I mean, metal is one thing, but Heart is more straight, where it's just the musicianship is just
Nothing changes.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand that. Yeah,
That's what you're listening to.
definitely.
Yeah. No, I mean, come on. I've seen your band.
Well, that's
fucking
what's so
several
hard
times,
to
and I love the percussion you put in. I love the added fills you do.
It's difficult because you don't know what to play. It's like I just try to make it my own, but keep the original sound and beat and timing there. Because it's like if I don't hit the right hits, those guys will bitch a fest. They'll just they'll go crazy. That's why it has to be perfect in their mind to where it's like because the tribute scene, you're not just trying to play it, you're replicating it.
True. Right.
And
That's why I like covers, because then you can like add your own style to it.
Yes,
Oh,
but
yeah.
unfortunately you don't get paid for that shit. No, but I mean the tribute scene is crazy. I've never been so critiqued in my life, and it's like, oh, I can't play it this way, so you have to change your own style to kind of make.
Yeah, but it also depends if you do it tastefully.
Well, exactly.
You're not overkilling it. You're not doing the look at me thing, and you don't do that.
I try not to, but sometimes no. But I mean, same with the guitar players. But see, with drums, with Ozzy, it's like you got so many different drummers involved. It's like you can pick and choose and mix and match whatever the fuck you want.
True.
And that's why there was one drummer for this. I won't even mention the guy's name, but he was fucking bitching it. And, it was a Fairies Wear Boots song, and I do it my own way. And the guy's like, "That's not the way it goes. There's too many fills in there, and this and that." And it's like,
dude, the whole song on
you know how
drums
many
is like a
fucking
fill.
bands have played that song with Ozzy? How many drummers have played that fucking song with Ozzy? You can't critique one drummer.
Right.
In that
Somehow
fashion.
that drum line reminded me of like ZZ Top's drummer, like some of the old ZZ Top stuff with the fills and
It's
everything.
very jazzy.
But
too.
I would just go full
Very
out on that one.
jazzy. I love that song. That's such a fun song to play.
Well,
Yeah.
see, and my whole point is when you do metal, I mean, you expect someone to actually kind of like enhance it a little bit.
Kind of beat
But
it up.
if you're
Okay.
doing like a Heart or like Fleetwood Mac, I mean, you can't like sit there and like have a fucking field day.
Well,
with
no,
the
because they
drums.
haven't had a ton of different drummers, and their style has always
I probably
remained
would.
one drum beat.
Well, and plus the music, on top of the percussion,
Yeah.
it doesn't allow that to happen.
No, that's why.
Because
some
then
of
now
those-
it just throws everything off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I
It depends how
understand.
you play it though. I think like Heart's drumming, like the original Heart stuff was really good. There's ways you can work around with that and have fun with it.
Yeah, but not
Not
go
in a
too-
tribute.
not too
Not in a
rigid.
tribute scene.
Not in a
But I
tribute
mean,
scene.
Heart style itself isn't too rigid. It's something that'd be fun to play on drums.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, when you're sitting in your room.
Yeah, but if you're tributing it, you got to play it exactly as it's played.
Yeah. Hard Fleetwood Mac. I mean, same thing
But they
like
do.
well, same like Tom Petty, for instance. I mean, think about it. If you got too busy on one
No,
of his
you
songs,
can't.
you'd be like, what the fuck is that guy doing?
Oh.
You ever seen that video with the one guy?
The one guy.
You ever seen
Oh,
the
yeah,
video?
that one
that
guy.
one.
Come on, that one
Yeah.
guy.
Well, I'm looking at fucking Dutch, and Dutch is doing this. Dutch is doing
Dutch
this.
is going
What,
like,
do you need a shot?
I
Right?
think he's saying
Where's
speak
your
into the
little
mic.
dick that goes in your mic there?
I don't know where that thing went to.
That was hilarious.
One of the chicks took it.
See, no,
Oh.
I fucking lost my whole goddamn train of fucking thought. Thanks a lot, Dutchie.
Oh, you're talking about that one guy, the video of one guy.
Oh,
yeah, Ron Jeremy's like,
no, it's a video that's gone viral, and it's these guys, and they're playing fucking music, and the drummers,
Sharp dressed man.
yeah, they're playing ZZ Top,
Oh,
and the guys just freaking the fuck out. You're like going, holy
That's
shit!
Steve.
I'm like going, you know what? That dude's freaking the fuck out, but he's got his goddamn timing on.
No, that guy he does that as a joke. That the whole thing started as a joke, like him doing it.
You know him.
Yeah. Not personally, but I know him on Facebook, and there's several different drummers that I know him personally. And yeah, no, he started that whole thing as a goof, and it just became viral. And That's
I
a
just
lot.
roll with it. That's
But
something I would do.
he's a
That's the
really
best.
fucking good drummer. Like,
Oh, he is.
he's really, really good. And there's another drummer, I forget his name. He was at NAMM as well the last couple of years, and that guy is even more insane with.
Is it the
tricks and
Asian
shit.
guy?
No, he's white as well, and he's just this guy does these flips and tricks with these sticks. It's just insane. I'm like, and he's doing these weird, crazy jazz beats and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't see how those guys can do all that stuff. I mean, that's like, dude. Do you wake up and play drums all day and then go to sleep?
I don't know, but yeah, no, it takes a certain talent to actually do a lot of the tricky shit and play really flawless and play good, and that's why I've been trying to perfect it myself and try to add whatever I can to the show and make it a show.
Well, you do have some very good. You know, you play quite often, and once in a while, you're not as showy as Scott.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't.
You know, but once in a while you get a little flip inside there. You know what I mean? It's like, you know,
The way
hey.
he said that, it's,
Oh,
no.
Well, okay, so we played with the band last weekend, and this guy thought he was like Zoltan. Like he was trying to put his heel up on his hi-hats, and he was trying to do all, like, I mean, he actually had a couple really cool tricks. He was doing this one where he like kind of threw it up and caught it like upside down.
Oh yeah, I remember some cat that did
I
that.
think you do something similar to it, but it was the drummer from Stonebreed.
oh yeah.
And he was really tricky,
I'm not
but
even
he
gonna go there.
didn't necessarily keep it on time.
Oh,
That's why.
I'm not even gonna go into that, dude. No.
Yeah, don't
You know,
give me.
it's,
Okay, you know what? No,
Timing
fuck
is
it.
first
You already
priority.
fucking
We know
mentioned.
each other, and it's like, oh god.
Yeah, first off, you know
Yeah.
what? The drummer from fucking Stormy can suck my fucking dick
Okay, good.
because I backlined my kit for him, and they didn't fucking help me break it fucking down,
Well,
cocksucker.
how long ago?
And
was
not
it?
only that,
Wait.
this was in Santa Ana at fucking.
How long ago?
But yeah, but it's
It
probably
was about it was when I was in Vision, so it's
Oh,
fucking
then-
years
okay.
ago.
it's probably a different
Different
drummer
drummer.
already.
Oh, is it a new drummer
Was it
now?
a redheaded drummer?
No, it's blonde-headed drummer.
Oh, was it? Okay,
Did he fucking take his goddamn shirt off and he's all ripped?
yeah,
and shit?
yeah, he's all ripped and
Oh,
everything.
okay, yeah.
yeah, same guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say that, but I mean, there's been like, okay, when I did the Randy Rhodes thing at the Rhodes winery thing, and got to play with Phil Demo from Machine Head, a couple songs and shit.
Cheers.
You know, this guy was like begging to get on stage, like, it's my turn. I'm like, really? You know, I was scheduled for these certain songs, and you know, he's just like crying to get on there, and it's just, I don't know. And it's that, and the whole. I love Carlos, the singer. He's a good friend.
Yeah.
But the rest of the band, they changed the rest of the whole band. No, not that way. No, he's a good. Hey, Papi!
Carlos is actually cool people.
Yeah,
Is it?
Carlos
Okay,
is
fair
a
enough.
fucking really cool guy. But
I've
the
heard.
new band, I mean, I can't even. Okay, no,
No.
no, goddamn really. But no, the new band is like these young peeps, and okay. well,
Yeah, Carlos is the oldest motherfucker in the band, dude.
I can't even go on to the bullshit that I have to deal with the goddamn guitar player, but whatever.
Oh my.
He just
Yeah.
celebrated his like 21st birthday or something.
No, he's 28, but yeah, I know he's been involved with certain people I know. Let's put
Yeah,
it
and
that way.
Carlos is like fucking 40 something.
Yeah,
No.
Carlos is cool, but the rest of the band, yeah. The bass
Yeah.
player's cool too. He's been there forever too.
So he's like old because he's like
Fuck
close to our
you.
age.
Because
Yeah.
he fucked up my shit and then didn't help me break it down.
Oh, that sounds about right. He's a kid. What do you
Yeah.
want?
so maybe I shouldn't have brought that up.
I had
And
one
there's no
drummer.
subjects there, dude.
I'm
Sorry.
I had this
So
drummer.
anyways, he did some really cool tricks, but his drumming it kind of threw off his drumming. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool because one of
You
the things
can't
that
let it do that. That's the
Yes,
point.
yeah.
it's great because we rolled right into it because I said if when I sent you guys a text earlier, I said if you ever had backline your kid and have a drummer fuck it up and not help you break it down. Yeah,
Okay,
well-
that's the fucking drummer from Stonebreed.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well,
Perfect segue.
I have a guy that I backlined for. It was Timmy Russell from Pain Tango. Good, really cool guy. That guy respected my kit. Nothing bad about it. He was totally cool on it, and I had nothing bad about that one. That was a great fucking gig. And the guys in the band were really cool. Lance is a good friend. Timmy's really cool and respected my shit and didn't fucking go too crazy on it. And it was a fun show.
So how many times have you ever like been at a gig, either been at a gig or like gotten a phone call? All of a sudden you're sitting there, you're having a fucking cold ass. Let's just say you're sitting at the house. You know, you did a fucking. That tasted like tequila.
I
wonder why.
So you're sitting there, and this is,
Mine too.
you get the phone call. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Blah blah blah. And then, hey, PJ. Hey, Scott. Hey, JJ. Oh, you weren't called JJ then.
Oh, what's the name?
Not until I came on the show.
So, anyways, you get this phone call, and they say, hey, we have a gig, and we need you to fill in. And you're like, okay, well, cool. When's your gig? It's Friday, and it's Tuesday.
Nice.
How many of us have done it?
Been there,
Just
done
answer the question.
Not the same week. No.
No?
I had 2 weeks.
You had 2 weeks. That's just as bad. So
Yeah.
you've had 1 week, right?
Many times.
Okay, but JJ.
Not like in the rock setup, and like when I used to do orchestra shit, that was normal.
Okay.
The last one I did was
Orchestra shit.
the last show I just played was the one with the Black Label Society.
Okay, very good.
My
So-
buddy Johnny.
Okay, so I'm going to enhance on this. So now we're gonna go to PJ. So you had 2 weeks.
Are you trying to kill me here?
Right.
Yeah,
I just poured out.
didn't you?
I just
thought you were
grabbed
saying
the
you wanted
shot.
another shot.
I just grabbed it. I don't know what the fuck. He's like, oh, we should just kill this bottle before the fucking show's done. He's actually right. We might as well just fucking kill it.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be
Cheers.
to. This one's got to be to all the Vegas guys that.
Yeah.
True.
To Vegas.
Yes.
To Vegas. Very good. Cheers. So now 2 weeks.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I met this horn player. I was at the
Was he
time.
Make
horny?
it short. You started with horn, so you need to make it short.
What? No, okay. So I was playing in this jam band, and which was a totally different genre of anything I played. And this horn player came through and said, "Hey, my other band has a show in 2 weeks. They're from Montebello. They were playing at MTL." I'm like, "Well, shit, yeah, I'll fill in. It's it's my stomping grounds."
Next door.
Yeah. So I go there and audition, and they're a reggae ska band,
Ooh, nice.
which I knew zero. I mean, I know some Bob Marley tunes. I knew some different. This was a different animal, and they
Well,
said,
he was a horn player. That's
He-
totally
he was super
It's a totally different style of drumming.
He said, "Oh, well, just play a one drop." At the time, I did not know what a one drop was. I had 3 days to learn what a one drop was till our next rehearsal, which I don't know if you're familiar. Your snare drum and your bass drum are on one.
Right.
Oh.
So I had to learn this in 3 days because I went and jammed with them and had no idea what a one drop was. Had to learn that before I go back to my next rehearsal. Rehearsed with this band a total of 3 times. The second time I went there, they said, "Oh, hey, we picked up another gig at Hollywood House of Blues the night before
Nice.
the show." So we had a show on a Friday at House of Blues and a show on Saturday at MTL, and I literally met these guys a week and a half before that. So needless to say, it was a little high stress. I did a lot of YouTube studies and whatnot, and went and played the show and pulled it off. So I mean, they kept me around for about a year and a half.
Oh,
Really?
You finally got warmed up
Sweet.
and then fucking joined Fallen Union.
Well, no, this is like, well, no, I guess it was
I
kind of before that.
cannot see you playing like that funky.
I couldn't see
kind
that
of
either.
We had-
blind style.
No. This was even more like some of it was even more like ska than that. Two tones kind of yeah. It was an interesting time.
No,
I
let
see
me
the
put it
fast
this way,
beat with the
Peach.
hi-hat
I'm looking
and
at you, dude. Scott and JJ and I are fucking looking at you like, going, we can't see you playing that shit, dude.
But no, I got mad.
I played the shit out of that stuff. So I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh,
Well, can you see
I
me
just
playing
can't see you
jazz?
playing that.
Well, fuck, I was talking about playing orchestras. You're like,
Or no,
what the
I'm
fuck?
saying that I like to play jazz,
I'll
but I
play
do that
jazz,
in my
funk,
own
all that
personal time. But play it live, I would just like recline. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I can-
No,
I
but
can
the
give you-
thing is, we like with that band, we literally had certain songs where people were like dancing arm in arm kind of stuff, and then we had certain like songs where people were like pitting. Like, I mean, they were like freaking moshing and going off.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
CC had to throw that in there. He's like, okay, I'm gonna make this fucking ska fucking thing into a.
I can
mosh
show you
pit.
videos
All
of House of
Scots mosh
Blues
music.
where there's like a pit going at House of Blues when we were playing.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I mean, it had its moments. It was a fun time.
Yes, I just live. I couldn't do it. Not me. So now you've had with the shortest distance before a gig.
I was probably this last one. This last one was like literally like 4 days. I had 1 hour of practice with these guys to learn like 10 Black Label Society songs I've never played in my life.
But you listened to him though.
Well, I listened to. I knew like half of
You
them.
knew the song,
but
so you
half of
listened
them
to
I
them.
did not know what. Half of them they played the most obscure, off the chart. I've never heard these Black Label Society songs in my life, and I had to listen to them, and then we had 1 practice. They went over pretty well, and the drummer's not like that exuberant. He's not that crazy, but there's certain stops and certain timing that you have to keep, and certain shit that you have to get on time. And when you're on the spot and you're actually there, and after 1 practice going, okay, remember this one? I'm like, how the fuck does that go? And they're trying to, they're saying, it goes like this real quick before the show, and I'm like, fuck. Yeah. There's shit that's all over the place. This guy Johnny who pulled me in, he's a big guy with like the Ultimate Jam Night and the Wednesday jams at
It was fun.
no. The Wednesday one is at that's that Soundcheck one.
Oh, gotcha.
He's the one who got me on that one with also the Randy Rhoads show. That was, so he heard me play and he's like, dude, I need your help. And I'm like, okay. His normal drummer that he uses is Nicky, which is the old drummer for the Iron Maidens, the old drummer. And he's like, well, she can't make it. Can you help me out? I'm like, yeah, why not? What the fuck? And it was interesting because we had to go in and I had to drive fucking like way the fuck out to fucking like La Habra or some shit just to practice for like an hour and a half, and got to run through these tunes one time, and then the cops came to his fucking house and like, oh, we gotta shut it down. And they had like a soundproof studio and shit. But I guess I played too hard or something. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was too loud. But anyways, 1 practice, going through it, had like literally 4 days to practice for this shit, and it went over pretty good. But yeah.
I'll tell you my story with Henry, PJ's guitar player for Fallen Union. They hit me up, or actually Uncle Mike hit me up. They had Smudge going on at the time. I get a phone call from Uncle Mike on Wednesday. Uncle Mike says, hey dude, can you fill in for drums? Now, mind you, not only did I have a gig on on Sunday, but their gig was on Saturday. And they're like, okay, Uncle Mike says, hey dude, can you come in and fill in for drums? Our drummer quit. And I said, okay, well, when is your gig? It's Saturday. I'm like, are you fucking serious, dude? So I said, I'll tell you what, I'll do it if you bring me down, Uncle Mike.
I heard Uncle.
Yeah.
And
Recalling
I said,
Uncle?
"You bring me down the CD or the
He was with
CD,
us at
whatever it
Catalina.
was."
When we were having all the stories about all that crazy shit that the teenagers left a note for, it was all him.
That doesn't surprise me one bit.
So Uncle Mike drives down from the high desert on Wednesday and then brings me down the music. So I listened to the music on Thursday. I said, okay, I'm gonna fucking pop it in my truck. I'm gonna drive to work. Well, I was working in LA. I was living in Riverside, and I commuted to LA. Listened to it. Listened all the way home. We had band practice on Friday, and then we had the gig on Saturday.
Nice.
So I've never done that.
Ask Henry if that's fucking true, because I know goddamn well. He'll say, "Yep, fucking it." And I fucked up on
He hasn't chimed in yet.
but I only fucked up on one song, and it was this weird intro, and it just fucking went like like 5 different directions, and I got lost.
That's the Dallas fan in you, dude.
Oh,
You know what, Scott? You can fuck off.
What is that? What is that right there?
You can fuck off.
Who beat your fucking ass? Today?
No, you didn't beat our fucking ass.
We-
You won.
Oh.
Dude, think about this. You won. Think about how much you won.
Like the play.
No. Let's go there. Let's go there. Beating somebody's ass is beating them by like fucking
It
0
doesn't
to
matter.
fucking 20.
It doesn't matter.
No, you won.
That's
I'm gonna
not
give you that one. That's great. That's awesome.
Beating the asses.
No,
You
you
lost.
didn't beat the ass. You did not beat the ass.
Well,
You know that, and I know that.
You know, Scott
Winning
will
is
beat
winning.
me.
No, when you beat
He's too
somebody's
homophobic.
when you beat somebody's ass, you beat them by like
Victory is
fucking
victory.
20 fucking points, dude.
You
Not
beat
by
that ass.
5.
That's what
Not
I had
by
to,
5. You don't beat them by 5 points. That's not beating this. That's
No,
a
that
win.
just makes it a good game.
That's a
all that
win.
makes.
That's a win.
True.
I give it up. I'm cool.
That was a great game.
Because all you guys are part of my fucking Facebook bit, and
But
I
you know
got
what?
slammed with it. And I'm like, okay, you know what?
And
I
you know
liked
what?
every one of them.
And you know what
We
karma
did.
is karma with those sons of bitches that kneeled again.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh God, here we go.
Thank
again.
you.
Those asshole motherfuckers that want to sit there and fucking kneel or hold fucking hands like a bunch of bitches to the fucking bullshit, whatever the fuck they're protesting about. Fuck you. Keep it on your own goddamn time.
You know what? Who the fuck cares? Like, why do you let it affect you so much?
Exactly.
It's like, just stop bitching about it.
It's a
and go
fucking
away.
football game, not a goddamn girl fest. Fucking, you're sitting there in fucking pajamas,
football's
sitting there
gay
bitching
anyway.
about it. Oh my god, what is this?
They're all slapping each other in the ass. Fuck that shit. Yeah,
I'm not
I said
watching
football's
that.
gay anyway.
We all went, what?
We are.
Yeah, I got no support. for
I
that.
wasn't watching the slapping of the ass. I was just watching some faggots fucking kneel or hold hands.
All I know is that for JJ, if he disappears,
Hey, while y'all are watching football, I'm out on the beach watching girls in bikinis dance.
Are ya?
Yes.
No, are you
but are you
doing things with you?
Well, to that, now let's go back to that. So how many of
Hey,
those? So how many of those bikini girls are you fucking doing? Because we were talking about how many women have we been with?
Are
See?
You see how it's been.
Huh.
See, at least I can sit there and be comfortable with my girlfriend listening and saying at least 100. Me, at least 100.
I don't know.
See,
To me, it's not.
Scott's
To me, I don't care. It's not
Scott.
about, there's no goddamn room to brag or bullshit about it.
No,
It's like,
no.
Whatever. That's
No.
my private bullshit. It's like, I don't give a fuck.
No,
he's talking about me, not you.
let's
I have nothing to
I'm not
prove.
talking
That's my
about that.
point, though. That so you've slept with more girls. I don't fucking give a shit. I'm not comparing myself to you.
That's what was my point.
You might have slept with more girls, but I bet you anything I've given them more orgasms, even with like.
Oh!
Yeah.
I don't know where this is going now. Like,
No, because he was saying, okay,
All
well,
Nice.
because he said, okay, well, I'm out checking out chicks.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like,
are you doing them?
I seriously couldn't take that.
no, I'm playing drums.
Instead of playing football or watching motorcycle racing, there are two sports I'm very passionate about. It's football and GP, MotoGP.
What the fuck?
MotoGP.
That's
Fuck
motorcycles.
yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, MotoGP, dude. Give me a break. Okay, that's okay, Scott. Because you know what? Here's what's gonna happen. I already can tell by looking at your face. I'm gonna bring you because you've ridden a motorcycle before, yeah.
Many times.
Okay,
And that's
very
the one
good.
with 200
Because
horsepower.
guess what? We already have Trek Day scheduled for next year.
What day?
Track.
I'm not going to give you a day because I can tell you right
I
now,
said what
and you're
day?
going to
Track day.
forget about it.
Track day?
Yeah,
Track
like
day.
taking the street bikes to the track, like Willow Springs.
I
and
drive.
racing.
I
No,
ride
no,
dirt
no,
bikes,
no,
not
no,
goddamn
no.
street fucking
No.
suicidal bullshit bikes.
Hey, no,
Little
you,
pussy ass fucking bikes like that. Fuck that speed bullshit. I'll ride a fucking
what did
dirt
you
bike.
just- What did you
I'll
just
ride a
call?
dirt bike over a fucking crotch rocket any day.
Thanks for taking me off the shit list.
I'm sorry.
That's good.
I like quads. I like dirt bikes. I don't like fucking the suicidal bullshit. Sorry.
Hmm.
Those are all those fags that are sitting there trying to fucking prove
That's
a
funny
point.
because I never really got into like the dirt bikes. and
Fucking trying to do their little faggot wheelies and shit.
No, you see, no,
sorry.
no, no, wait.
shit. Wait,
That's
isn't that the dirt
stunners.
riders?
Well, those are
That's
faggots.
stunners.
Yeah,
Well, those are faggots.
I don't. Hey,
It's like if you got to prove your fucking self that way, then you got a little cock.
Yeah.
no, I'm talking. I said
That's
MotoGP.
Yeah, he's talking about
I'm
actual
talking about actual
racing.
sport. I'm talking actual sport, dude.
It's an international sport. It's
I-
the Formula
MotoGP.
One of motorcycles.
Okay. All I know is dirt bikes. I don't know fucking crotch rockets. I
Well,
don't know.
dirt bikes still. You're
Dirt
talking.
bikes are fucking great. You go out and you ride the.
Hang on. You're talking about dirt bikes and people doing tricks and shit like that. So what the fuck is it when one of these dirt bike guys goes up in the air and puts his fucking legs out and his arms out and let's go and then drops back in it?
Exactly. That's showmanship.
No, fuck you, no. No.
Yeah, that's all fucking
Half
stuff.
of the shows I've done with Day Zero have been with those fucking.
Those are bad
faggots.
Oh, so they're
fucking
sucking your dick.
No, Jimmy Fitzpatrick and the Fitz Army and fucking yeah.
Between showboating on one bike and showboating on a different.
No,
So
sure.
they've been
No,
over
they're
for
doing
them or
they're
they've been
risking their
over for
goddamn
you?
lives on a fucking dirt bike, and these cock-sucking little faggots are fucking sitting there fucking doing little wheelie and go on a fucking little road ride.
No.
Fuck that shit.
No.
Okay,
See,
well,
We're not
the racing that
risking
he's
our life
talking about,
flying
you're
in the
risking your
goddamn
lives.
air.
No, what you're mistaking it with is you're mistaken with the fucking YouTube cocksuckers.
Exactly,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, see, that's what you're mistaking it with. The guys that actually do it for a living, like the guys that jump over your fucking drum set,
Thank you.
okay? And
Those guys are bad
and the
fucking
guys
ass.
and like guys like
Metzger and Fitz
Mark-
Army.
yes, like
bad
Mark,
motherfucking asses.
like Mark Marquez and fucking guys like that are fucking doing this for a living, and what that's the guys I'm talking about.
I can understand that. Yes, totally.
Yeah.
I can respect that. But
So-
the little faggots that I see that are fucking like these little fucking half Asian guys that are like rich little fucking punk boys that are sitting there. I'm gonna go into my little bike and do a little wheelie. Oh, I'm cool. Yeah, fuck that shit.
He's right, you know.
Little
Yeah, no.
fucking rice rocket fucking bikes.
They have nothing to do with GP racing. What he was
Yeah,
talking
rice rocket bikes.
I was inviting you to come with me and my boys to a track day.
I would love that.
That'd
I
be
mean,
awesome.
that's different. I love riding. I mean, I love bikes. I like to ride. Willie. Hey, Willie Will.
I can tell you this that
What's that?
my bike does wheelies if you don't request it.
No, yeah, have you?
He's got the
have
1,000.
you- I,
No,
you know, no,
mine-
I
mine-
get it.
Mine doesn't,
I get it.
and I'm happy with that.
I just, I grew up on dirt bikes. That's the
No, the dirt bikes the same thing. I mean, you can sit there. They have guys with super motard stuff. I'm just
And and being in the business basically with all the guys that do the fucking freestyle motocross with me, professionally.
those guys are balls ass.
Yes, they're fucking really those fucking little assholes
ass.
that sit there and go "Ee," with their little fucking bikes.
I think they're the same guys.
Yeah, let's see you do that over a fucking ramp, asshole.
Yeah, no, these
Show me balls.
dude.
No, these fuckers. No, Fitz. He has a fucking whole land that he dedicated. He made a big old.
He has
fucking,
his own engineer.
No, this guy fucking will jump over his own lake that he's made and jump on the other side. There's no man-made bullshit. It's just like he'll just.
Yeah, it's a man-made lake.
Exactly. No, he could jump over anything. Same with fucking goddamn Metzger. It's like, these guys have balls.
Has he
not
jumped over
like
the
these
Grand
little
Canyon?
pussies that drive these little fucking trikes. Exactly. The little fucking, rice rockets. Rice rocket bike.
See, the drum tank just turned into the biker alley.
Oh, biker alley, yeah.
I think
No,
Jules just texted and said he'll take his Harley any day.
What's that?
Thank
I
you.
said Jules said he'd take his Harley any day.
Oh, Jules,
Yeah, right on,
yeah,
Jules.
fucking I did.
No, I love
Did you hear
Harleys
the
too.
story of the Harley guy?
Harleys are great. Harleys and dirt bikes I respect, but the little fucking rice rocket fucking crotch
Did you see
rockets,
this picture?
I'm sorry. I think
And
the
you're
gay
still friends with this guy, huh?
Hey, when they were on track day at Willis Springs, he had one guy like right behind him on this Harley that was just busting
Yes, I
up the
did.
fucking track
Thank
with
you.
Yes,
a
I
fucking
did.
Harley, and he was all over the place and just like on it.
Dude, I had this fucking guy in a Sportster, man. They had that shit hooked up with the suspension and everything. And this guy was just sweating me, man. I'm like, motherfucker, you gotta be kidding me, dude. And this guy was all over it. And I posted a picture of him on my Facebook page. And this guy was right behind me. And I'm
Grinding you, huh?
getting ready to fucking tilt in, dude. And this fucking guy's like right there. This fucking guy, I swear to God, I just wanted to kick him in the fucking balls. I really did. And then
Because he beat your ass, didn't
well, no, he did end up passing me. Yes, he did. I'm not shameful. Not shameful.
he? I'm not saying that.
I'm not shameful. But I tell you what, man, we fucking finished our session. They give the checker flag. Had this your last lap. Okay, here we go. I fucking wrote that motherfucker's guy. Dude, you are a fucking badass, dude. Fuck you. I fucking hate you. And he was just fucking laughing. I mean, we fucking shook hands, fucking gave a fucking man hug, dude. The guy was badass. Props. It doesn't matter what you ride, dude. It doesn't matter what you fucking ride. If you ride a Harley, a sport bike, a sport tour, fucking whatever you ride, dude, if you're badass on it and you're not controlling it, you were there. That's it. That's all. Now what the thing is, we need to get fucking Dutchie on a bike. No, actually, what they call them is a motorbike.
I didn't say
I didn't say that.
Yeah, that one there. Right? So back in the day when I grew up, I rode dirt bikes, right?
Yes.
And I used to- in competition.
Cool.
Yeah. Right? It was too easy.
And too easy.
I got myself, we're talking 1980, an Yami RD250,
Nice.
right? And that motherfucker.
Yamaha.
I'm
Two
just giving
stroke.
you shit, brother.
Two-stroke.
Another personal.
Yeah, two-stroke, two-cylinder, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, two-cylinder.
Yeah, 2-cylinder. Yeah, 2-stroke.
And Norma 60 and after trying to fucking Porsche to do it, and those motherfuckers were fucking evil. I mean, the amount of kids got killed on those in the GTs and 50s,
Right.
we're 17 years old. We go from nowhere to getting on a fucking bike. We were allowed to ride little 50cc mopeds, and then we were on a 250.
Yeah, sweet.
Yep.
I'll be burying next.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
I used to ride a Husqvarna 550.
How good for you.
Yeah. The only trouble was I needed boxes to get on it. I couldn't get on it.
Little stand for you.
And if I came off during a race, I was done. I couldn't get back on.
See you, wanker. Give me the fuck out of this goddamn thing.
I came in the top 50 once.
You came?
Nice.
Cool.
Nice. Is Jimmy and Roy here? Oh, really?
Oh, we said we got some extra time on our hands.
I think we're gonna need more tequila.
Oh shit balls.
no,
No, I'm
no, I haven't had anything to drink.
Okay, so what was your other thing that you came up with? The other question.
Oh,
Oh, about drums. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, drums.
the worst fucking goddamn kit that we played
Oh,
on?
backline kit.
Backline.
Oh my god.
No. We covered that.
No, we did not.
No, we
No, we're
did.
talking
You
about the
said
backline
have
kit.
you backline. You didn't say
No,
the
I
worst
said,
one.
I said the crappiest backline kit you played on.
I had this dude.
Well, that's
I was
not
playing
that-
his kit,
You asked
and he had a
Kevin-
broken floor tom head, and I tried to avoid it the entire time, and he still blamed me for trying to break his fucking. floor
Okay,
tom
no,
head.
no,
I'm like,
no.
it was broken when I started.
Okay, how about this
Fuck
one?
that motherfucker.
Have any of you been at a fucking gig and the fucking drummer for the band that's after you
Wanted to play your set.
was just fucking drunk as fuck or did not show up? And that band asked you
To play.
to play.
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
Once. Fortunately, it was a band that I fucking loved. It was a local band, and they practiced like 3 houses down from my house. So I was always at their fucking place when they were practicing, drinking fucking
Yeah.
beers, getting all fucked up. You know, I'm fucking 22 fucking years old, and I'm like, oh fuck yeah, it's fucking that big. I'm fucking
This
fucking love
is
it.
the
So
party.
I
for me.
knew I knew their fucking songs.
Same thing.
Had I ever played them? No. And I'm at a fucking my band played Bellevue. We played. They were fun. We were opening up for them. And then we fucking get off, and I'm fucking sweating balls. I'm like, fuck yeah, you know, I'm fucking done. I'm gonna get fucking tanked. I'm gonna do my girl. Actually, I was dating Natsuko.
Not yet.
Actually, I was dating that's when I was dating Natsuko for the first time.
Did you just say Natsuko?
Natsuko.
Oh, okay. You sound like a
I did not say Natsuko.
Dayton Natsuko.
I'm just checking.
Natsuko. Next time you see Scott, you can kick him in the fucking balls.
No, you cannot. No, it just sounded like you
anyways.
said not.
This is when I was dating Natsuko, and fucking the drummer was fucking drunk as shit. Fucked up on fucking balls. Oh my gosh. And the guys said, hey Sig, man, can you fucking feel it? Really?
Okay.
Alright, fuck it.
Dude,
Fortunately, their shit was just fucking straight out fucking just like, bah, 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 like Anthrax kind of style. You just fucking just, oh, okay. If I change, then just change with me. But that was the shortest fucking notice I've ever had. What was yours?
probably the same thing, like a party situation where it was, you know, I was playing and then a band before that was going on before us was like, hey, you know, our drummer just didn't show up. He's not here yet. You know, do you mind just jamming with us? I'm like, at least a few songs. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So they started. I had played with these guys before, like in a gig, not with them personally, but and just, you know, that, and then we did a couple copies and done. You know, so it worked out. But you know, there's been a lot of people that have put me on the spot and just like, hey, come up and jam. Oh, you know this song? Oh, no? Okay, well, here it goes like this. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It was easier in the 80s.
Is that, PJ, same thing?
I've never had another band ask me to just sit in for their drummer. No.
On the same night?
No.
God.
Well, shit,
what
I'm
an
at a bar.
uncomfortable feeling.
Every time I'm at a bar and they see me, they're like, hey, you, come up. Hey, Mr. Crowley guy or Day Zero guy.
Well, see, that's what
jam.
that's what
Yeah,
you get
it's
for
like
being a
asshole.
fucking drummer whore.
That's not drummer hard. No, it's
That
these
is
guys
drummer
just
hard,
fucking
man.
wanted me to jam with them, and it's like, whatever, okay. I'm up for the challenge.
Hey, Scott.
Hey,
Scott,
yo.
let me tell you, okay? I'm going to tell you something right now.
What's that?
I'm a guy that likes hookers.
I'm sure.
I'm just saying. I'm just
I owe you
saying.
a goddamn shitload
I'm
of
just
conduct.
saying, God. And then here's the thing. I'm gonna get my fucking. Until I explain it. My right now my chick's probably like going, motherfucker.
She's probably going, you asshole.
Okay, so now I'm a connoisseur of hookers. So I go in and I fucking I see all these fucking
Ew.
hookers.
That's a thing?
By the way, I would never fuck a hooker because they don't know how to fuck.
No, I'm just,
Sorry.
let's get out of the.
But how would you know?
I wouldn't know and I
Hear
don't
me
want to know.
Hear me
I just
out.
know. I just know I know how to know.
Okay, so I'm looking at all these hookers, and I'm like going, oh, but that's the best hooker. And then I'm looking at you. And then I'm looking at you. Right?
No, it's not looking at me, asshole. It's some fucking nasty ass. Who knows what the fuck it is?
So here I am. I'm a band that whose drummer did not show up or is too fucked up. When I look at you, you're the best hooker.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna come up to you and say, hey Scott,
That's not me.
You're the best man for the job.
Hey, Scott,
Here, have a shaft
can
shot.
you fucking
Jesus Christ.
handle this? Think about that. Am I right? Am I right? And you know what?
Careful.
Oh.
Scott,
Don't kill
have
him,
you,
Scott, I think he's calling
Scott,
you.
have you ever said no to someone that said, hey, look, can you fill in?
Ooh.
I have not.
No,
I've
I
never
can't say
said
I
no.
have. No, I can't say.
And
And
dude,
there's been some weird ass
PJ,
songs.
you
that
can
I've
take
been
this to your next band practice. 3 times. 3 times I say fucking smudge. Oh, I'm sorry, wait a second. 2 times I'd say smudge, and there was another band they had fucking going on, and I saved them. Ask them.
If it was a shitty band, I'd say.
So I'm a whore. I'm a slut. But
You're
they
a
didn't
slut.
pay me. They didn't pay me, so I'm not a hooker.
You're a whore.
So I'm a
You're
whore. I'm a whore and a slut. I'm not a hooker.
Whatever. We're
Because they didn't pay me. Am I right, Coachy? Is that right?
No.
Oh!
Fuck me. No.
Cheers,
No,
mate!
but I've no. The gigs that have been like guys need someone to fill in. It's mostly been like friends of mine, and I've like, hell yeah. You can wait.
So you're friends with benefits?
What?
So you're friends with benefits?
Pretty much.
All
No, but I know a lot of really good musicians that will fortunately pull me up and I get to jam with them.
Well, you know-
like Tony Cavazzo and shit like that.
You know, once you are
great
in the music,
musicians that-
well, once you're in the music scene,
Yeah.
you know, and you're an upstanding musician, especially a drummer. You know, I think that all of us here are upstanding musicians. We've never burned any bridges. You know, we've done what our job was. We did to the best of it. If things went south on any band, there's no band. My old band members, even from the '80s, still hit me up to do things. You never burn those bridges because you're always requested of, and that's what defines a good drummer. Am I right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You're professional. You step into whatever situation you need to and you play it.
Yeah, if it's, above your realm, well then you just wing it.
Excuse me.
Was that your ass?
No, I'm still holding that fart.
Oh,
That's what he claims.
do I need to take a piss?
No, you'd know it if I did.
Dude, but JJ's the only person that I can fucking tell that, if he burps, it sounds like a fart.
That wasn't a burp.
That was a queef.
What was that?
That was my stomach grumbling.
You haven't heard his study?
No.
Like the whole show, he's been over there.
Every time I take a tequila shot, it's been doing that.
Oh my god.
It's like tequila and chili. Not a good combination. Look out. You'll thank me for this later.
Drake.
All of yous.
My son Drake, he was, I'm going to guess, probably about 11. I'm going to guess. So me and the boys, me and the boys' mom are separated. So I have the boys for, a certain weekend and what have you. So we're sitting there, we wake up in the morning, and Drake does not, it's not quite an SBD. It's kind of like the ones that just kind of go, right? It wasn't an actual fart. It wasn't the ass cheeks, fucking vibrating. It was and I looked at him, and he goes, "Oh my God, I swear to God," and it made me laugh up, and I'll never laugh as hard as I ever had. He goes, "I just queefed." I started laughing my ass off. so hard that my fucking eyes fucking hurt, dude. And I says, son, do you know what you just said? And he goes, yeah. I go,
Oh
what you just
shit,
did?
you asshole.
He said, I just queefed. And I says, son, do you know what that means? And he goes, yeah, it's above an SBD.
Well, sort of.
Well, we need to get him in here for that.
Sort of.
Oh no, he won't. He'll be pissed off.
And be like, fuck you, Dad. You an asshole.
And I couldn't stop laughing.
The
I said, son, let me tell you something. A queef is only done by a female. I'm just letting you know that. And then he didn't believe me, and I had to prove it to him. So I pulled
Did
him
you
on
have
the
to
internet.
grief yourself?
I said, no, this fucking guy.
Say.
Hey Scott, fuck off.
Wheelie. Oh, yeah. Now the funniest.
So, anyways, I showed Drake what a queef was
How did you do that?
on the internet.
Oh.
Oh, no, did you queefers?
Where's the button?
Okay.
Oh, see, you're a cocksucker twice.
Oh,
What are you
yeah,
a third time? Oh,
It's broken.
obviously.
That's not gonna happen, dude. No, your thing is repetitive. You.
Oh, but who broke my fucking thing, dude?
Probably the guys that broke the YouTube feed.
No, the funniest. Okay, funniest fart you've ever heard. Okay, mine first was my guitar player from Manta back in the '80s. He's in the bathroom. We're at a.
You gonna pour that? If it's out here, might as well.
Jesus Christ. We're at a pirate radio party where
Yes, my brother.
we're basically just there to pour the water on the girls' fucking tits.
Titties?
Yes. And we're special guests, and we're there in the bathroom. He's pissing
We're
with me,
special.
and he's like, he starts cracking up, and I'm like, "What the fuck is so funny?" He goes, "Dude, I just farted the fucking immigrant song."
Damn, that's pretty good.
You know, ah!
That's a long fucking fart, dude.
I'm like, I'm sorry I didn't hear it. But that was the funniest goddamn thing. Anyway, next.
Well, I have been known to trumpet fart.
I'm sure, yeah.
Benefits of having a tight asshole. So how's yours?
Ew. As tight as a virgin ass would be. Because I'm not a fag. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, so we're going on extra time here on the Zig Zone right now. We got one more tequila shot, and Zig just left the room.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Are you gonna pour that or what?" And then he gets up.
Yeah. We need to exuberate about the fucking Vegas thing, though. I mean, he's been like kind of hiding it. I mean, I get it; it's a sore subject, but
I don't think he's been hiding it.
well, yeah, but he hasn't been wanting to get into it, and I get it.
But yeah, it's cool. We can talk about that.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean,
Yeah, because it's
a lot of my friends were out there, and it's a fucking tragic bullshit situation. And there's crazy fucks out there that just, I don't know. This guy was in the military, and
they snapped.
yeah. Well, in my opinion, a lot of military fucks sit there and fucking snap. And,
There's
and
not
I,
a lot
I,
of support for them, actually.
well, I blame it on the goddamn fucking government.
Yeah.
They make them, react in such a crazy ass fucking way.
And then you just set them loose, and like, have you ever tried to go to the VA hospital for anything? Fuck that place,
No,
man.
they
They
don't
treat veterans
support
like
your-
shit.
Exactly. So, I mean,
They don't feel at home at their own goddamn home.
if you're gonna go in the fucking goddamn military at all, it's like you should be, graciously fucking, presented like a god after you're done with that
True.
duty.
I mean,
But
look
you're
at what
not,
they're doing for
unfortunately.
us.
I mean, my bass player from Day Zero, he's been in the military, his, half his life, and his son is in there now, and it's like, those fuckers should be treated like gods.
Mhm.
And they're not, and it's sad. But the way they have to react, and, they have to act like, yes, sir, I'll do whatever, sir, yes, it's like, when they have to go to war or do whatever, it fucks with their head.
Mhm.
And if this guy was in that state of mind, that's fucked up.
A lot of times they really want to get back into it too. I've got a friend, he's just a kid, but he was an Afghanistan war vet. And he's got a lot of PTSD to deal with, but he just got a gig going to Iraq to do a bunch of shit. I was like, oh, fuck, that's just putting you more into it.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
Well, that's what their program is. That.
Hey, can we plug the Dive Warriors too?
What?
Yeah, Dive Warriors. Fuck it.
Yeah, it was
we
an
still need to
organization
do that, dude.
for vets.
Yeah, Dive Warriors is it's a if
Rick Wall.
it's a deal where they take vets that have PTSD or they have limb issues, what have you, and they teach them how to dive.
Scuba, right?
Yeah, scuba dive, and they just it's amazing how the therapy part of it, helps these vets. We had them on the air, and it's a great fucking program. We need to actually do that. We still need to do that. I was touching base with one of the guys from Dive Warriors. We still need to do that. It's just, God, it's so hard to do with my heavy schedule but we can get certified. Me and JJ, actually, you guys could too. PG and Sky, we get certified for scuba diving. Or, there was scuba diving and there was scuba. There's fathoms or something, right?
Yeah, they have like different degrees of how
different
deep you
levels.
Sure.
But you start in a pool, which is right here in Upland.
go. Oh,
I've certified once before in the past. I'd have to recertify, but yeah, I've done it before.
I didn't know he
That'd
was
be
certified.
awesome,
I thought
dude.
I just like went in.
Well, I'm
unprepared.
You probably could once.
Yeah,
The
once.
diving vagina.
Well, all I know is that when I left the room
Wait a
and I
second.
took a piss, I took one of those long ass pisses, dude. It's like, fuck, you thinking you're done? No, you're not. You're just standing there.
Here, this is for you.
And I came back to a completely different
Hey, what
conversation.
the fuck is this?
That was the shot from the last bottle that you didn't take.
No, it's not.
Do you want to
Yeah,
break it?
pretty
No,
much.
No,
it
here,
is.
you
poured the rest of this and you
Yeah.
brought that.
here.
We
I'll
all
serve
Wait, are
drank
you gonna
ours, but
mix
you've just
them?
been nursing it.
That's two different tequilas.
That's what you did.
No.
No?
We drank our
No.
shot. We all drank our
Yeah.
half shot, and then I poured a whole one with this.
Oh, did
Because he got that
Yeah.
after we drank.
Mine's cold. You want to feel?
Yep.
No, I don't want to figure it
You
cold.
want to touch it?
Feel my cold.
I don't want to touch your shit.
Come here, touch my tube.
No. Ain't gonna happen.
Ring
Not
ding
gonna do it.
dong. Ring a ding 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 dong.
Not gonna do it.
Ding dong.
Ah.
Okay, that'd be your bullshit.
So this would be the show where we all imploded.
Yeah.
Cheers.
God,
All right.
I'm gonna hate tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Well,
anyway.
especially since you and I are independent business owners.
Mm-hmm. Right. No, but anyway, speaking of Vegas,
So, well, wait. How do we switch?
we
How do
switched
happen?
when you were taking a fucking.
A long ass
piss.
pitch, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
So
Scott was talking about farts, and then he started talking about Vegas.
No,
I
we
don't
weren't
know.
talking about farts, you asshole. No,
He said, yeah, he said the best fart story.
no, you were saying that you farted on your fucking throne, and that started it all.
No, it was immigrant fart. You don't remember your
Oh,
story?
yeah.
That was your own
No,
story.
that wasn't mine. No,
Yeah, it was
someone
your
else.
story.
Someone else started.
I started with the queef.
Yes, that's
But
what
then
it
he
was.
started, he went to
No, I
immigrant
went-
fart and then went to Vegas.
Immigrant fart.
I'm not,
No, my old
See,
That's why I looked that up.
so how the fuck do I leave with on a good note, just like a little queef, and explain that my son thought that an SPD was a queef?
SBD?
sounds
Silent
deadly.
deadly.
Oh, okay.
Really, Scott?
I'm like,
Really,
I thought you were
Scott?
talking about your STDs earlier.
Oh, this fucking guy. I never had. I told you.
Well,
I never had an
I'm
STD.
just
You
saying.
tried to say crap.
I had crap. It wasn't. That's not STD.
All right, fair enough.
Oh my god!
You fucking rub some lotion on that shit. It fucking kills them. I tell you what, though. I tell you what. When I realized I fucking had him, dude, I fucking fill the bathtub up with fucking hot water.
How
Dude,
about
right?
you shave your fucking
And
goddamn
then,
balls? asshole?
listen, check this out. Then I fucking poured rubbing alcohol
Shave
over-
your
over-
shit!
over
They're
the-
gone!
over the genitalia, and then I dipped myself in that fucking hot tub. Tell me you don't fucking
Wait a minute.
Yes,
Oh, I hope you isolated that.
dude, that was all bad, dude. Rubbing alcohol and hot water, dude, do not mix. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
What?
Oh, look at the JT wants to say. See? That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what I did. I walked in, I'm like, what the fuck conversation we having?
Oh,
I'm just saying.
sick.
I didn't know you had to have quail shampoo.
Quail shampoo?
Quail.
The
It's
fuck?
called
Oh, quail. Yeah, I remember that shit.
It's
That's
called
like from
quail
the
shampoo.
70s.
That's what I just fucking said.
I've
I
never dealt with that
crashed.
shit. I've never
I'm not gonna.
dealt with
Dude,
an
we're
STD
talking 30
story.
fucking years
Scott's like,
ago.
I only use Suave.
That's why I crabs. You know what?
I don't do
I-
STDs.
I tell you what.
I don't have any.
Dude, there ain't nobody
Oh,
inside
we're
this.
talking about crabs.
No,
Hey,
you guys
Dutchie,
and your
pull up a
fucking
song from the
STDs.
Lords of
Dutchie!
Acid called The Crab Louse.
Dutch, if you read an STD or fucking crabs or fucking something.
I'm gonna take a piss now. I'm over this.
Lords
Yeah,
of
have you
Acid,
ever?
The Crab Louse.
Never. You've been
I've
a
never
lucky
had crabs.
motherfucker. PJ, have you ever had fucking.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Ah!
That's right. You gotta inspect that shit, man. Look for those little jumpies.
Like digging for lice.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Okay. Oh, well, no. Well, see, I've done the safe thing. Remember scratch and sniff? Right? You had to do the scratch and sniff first. You had to scratch it, and then you had to go up and fucking squeeze your titties and smell your fucking finger. If it fucking smelled like some goddamn fucking dead fish, no, I'm not going down there. Yeah, we're done making out. Right?
Hey, can I call out somebody right now for being a total douche?
This was a drug.
Like right now, this guy, like he knows I'm out here on the radio station, and I have this girl who's like crashing in the spare bedroom because like some shit went down and she needed a place to stay. So he's trying to fucking sleep with her, knowing that I'm not there. He's like, dude, I bought her pupusas. I'm like, I'm a fucking caretaker to your place, and he's calling me a dick for that. I mean, really?
No, she's there right now
Because
at your house,
he wants to go to my house and fuck her because I'm not there.
and she's there right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, is
and
she
he bought her
hot?
pupusas.
Is
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
okay.
Yeah.
Pupusas?
Yeah. I'm like, really? Do you think you deserve that because you bought pupusas? I'm sorry, I bought a fucking house. And you want to use that as your
Pupusas?
purpose?
Well, you gotta-
No, fuck
Okay,
this
wait a
motherfucker.
second. Wait a second.
Fuck
I
you,
already know you guys know what
What, you don't know what a pupusa is?
well, I know. That's
Oh.
what I'm saying.
I do not.
We know.
I do.
I
You
do.
don't know what it is?
It's
I don't.
cheap.
Ah!
I do.
It's
Hang
worth
on.
fucking.
Hang on.
Well, then how are you mad at it?
Fucking.
Hang on.
What the fuck are you
Dutchie.
talking about? It's not worth fucking.
No, I'm bringing Dutch in this because I know goddamn well he has no idea what a pupusas is.
Oh.
You never had pupusas? It's not crabs.
No, it's not.
It's Salvadorian, I believe.
It is. And then, so you never had pupusas, right? Okay, so anyways, here's the deal. Pupusas is a very cheap fucking food. It's a Mexican food. El Salvadorian, Mexican. It's all the same fucking shit.
The fuck brought up pupusas here?
Basically, what it is,
My friend is trying to fuck
basic-
like somebody else in my house right now because he knows I'm gone. So I
Over
called him out.
pupusas?
So I
Yes.
called him out on the radio because fuck you.
come on, let me build
Oh,
this
nice.
up. Let me
Okay,
build
okay,
this
let's just
up.
build it up.
So it's a tortilla,
It's
you
not a
know.
tortilla. It's a.
Shut the fuck up. I'm Mexican. Yo, I'm looking at a
It's a
fucking white.
cheese stuffed
Don't tell
tortilla.
me, Scott,
Yes.
what a fucking pupusas is. Okay? His fucking-
I know what a goddamn pupusa is.
Okay?
I fucking my
I'm tr-
ex-wife was goddamn half
I'm
Mexican.
trying
and I
to-
dealt with pupusas.
I'm trying to sympathize.
I said that. No,
I'm
that's it.
trying to
That's
sympathize.
you.
I'm trying to I'm trying to sympathize for you white folk.
Oh, it's pinkies.
Because you know, here's the thing.
I had a quesadilla. What do you
Oh, then there's pinkies.
It's almost
Yeah.
a quesadilla. Sort of.
Anyway,
Okay,
go.
so a
Continue.
pupusas is a.
Pussy?
It does kind of sound like that.
Now I don't know where to fucking go from here.
It's
It's gotta go to
You
fucking
make
take a
the
piss
flour
when you guys are
mixture.
talking about fucking papussies.
You stuff it with cheese, and then you just fucking cook that shit,
Oh,
and then
they
you top
fucking-
it with more cabbage and salsa, and it's bomb.
Yeah.
But it's not a tortilla. It's not a flour tortilla. It's made of a different texture, and you have two
I think it's
halves.
corn flour, isn't
They typically put the goddamn chicharrone bullshit in there. And
No,
I
no.
like it with the fucking cheese and the peppers.
Actually,
and
they
shit
put
in
what you
there.
asked
No,
for.
you
That's what I like. I don't like that fucking chicharrone horse shit.
No, a good pupusas place can
Smell walks in
you can
there.
walk up and say, "Hey, you want what's in it?"
Run this in.
It's I'll tell you, what, it's
You made a
amazing.
widow version?
Hey, yo.
Exactly.
I had an epiphany,
Did you?
dude. It's a Mexican
I heard she's
calzone.
nice. It is. All it needs is ricotta
Mexican
cheese.
calzone.
Am I right?
That is
Yeah.
not a goddamn
It's a Mexican
And it's a
calzone.
Mexican
No, it's a
calzone.
stromboli.
Oh, God.
Because
Okay.
it doesn't have ricotta cheese, so it's a stromboli.
Right. I'm just saying, it's a Mexican.
There's a lot of
calzone.
Italians that get that motherfucking shit wrong. Dude, if you don't put fucking ricotta cheese in it, don't fucking call it a calzone.
No, I
It's
can
a stromboli.
I make a motherfucker of a calzone.
And do not put the sauce on the inside.
no,
Then
outside.
it's not a calzone.
Nope. Outside.
I hate when they put the sauce on the inside.
It's just wrong.
You are hungry.
The rhymes
today,
are-
Look at these fucking angry
huh?
guys.
You are hungry today? Because it was like Jersey Mike's, now it's the quesadillas.
Papa John's.
Coming up next week on the food show.
Yeah, right. On the Food Channel. Oh, Chaotic
We're gonna have
Radio.
lumpia back here. We should have some lumpia back here on the air.
Oh, lumpia!
Oh, fuck lumpia.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that is such good shit,
Yeah, you want fucking people to be shitting their pants on the fucking air.
dude. Lumpia is the best.
Is it?
That is the best fucking Filipino food on the fucking planet. Come on,
Oh.
Rowena!
Filipino, wait a minute.
Rowena,
wait a
lumpia.
minute.
It's a Filipino summer roll.
Oh,
See, this
I can
fucking guy.
get Tiffany on this one.
No, see, no. You know, here's the deal.
Yes,
you've
you
had
can.
bad. You've had bad lumpia.
No, I haven't had lumpia.
What?
Oh, good you,
Dude, your girlfriend is not taking care of you.
Hey. Don't look at me.
Is she Filipino?
Yes.
Oh my god. Does she
Tiffany,
know
are you
lumpia?
listening right now?
I don't know.
Tiff,
Come on. The
Tiff.
doorbell's ringing right now.
Ding dong,
Ding
ding dong, ding 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 dong. Whoop. Oh my god, Tiff.
Oh, boy.
Dude, if Tiffany, Tiffa, what's that? Tiffa? Oh, please tell me you know how to make lumpia.
I don't
Because
know.
if you do know how to make lumpia,
God, are you trying to like drain everything?
we are
else?
going to go
Trying to squeeze it
to,
out
we
even.
are going to have a lumpia party at your house.
That's
We're gonna
right.
have lumpia. What the fuck, dude? Really?
I don't know.
Does she cook for you?
What do you mean you don't know? No, you will know if you had lumpia.
No, we just went to a wedding and they had like
Lumpia.
regular fucking food. I'm like,
Oh, see, that's fucking catered bullshit.
well, half of our family's like Hawaiian and shit.
Ooh. even
Oh, so that wasn't
Yeah.
catered bullshit. That's good stuff.
better. Yeah, fucking pork ribs and pineapple and shit.
No, that was not bullshit. I wish
Oh,
there's some
man.
fucking weird fucking meat shit.
They're like, okay, we're gonna serve
Carrots
white people
and
food because Scott's here.
potatoes. No, that had nothing to do
But
with
they
it.
serve you stew?
No, just regular, meat and potatoes, bullshit, carrots,
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
cooked how?
regular bullshit. It wasn't
Yeah.
like some fancy fucking ass. No, it was.
Can you say it in different
It wasn't.
words?
It was a part of like the family. Was like wasn't that heritage, that more white.
Oh, see that if you go heritage style, dude. I've been.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been to a Lua?
Yes.
Yes. The pig. I can't stand the saltiness. It's too goddamn salty. Yeah. That salty pig. Yeah. No. Puke.
Have you been to the Salted Pig?
Oh,
Puke.
I insulted that fat bitch.
Oh.
Wait, I'm sorry. Sorry. TMI.
No, there's a restaurant in
I
Riverside
put
called
some
the
salt.
Salted
I
Pig.
put some salt on it to make it taste better.
That fucking goddamn horrific.
It's just
pig.
fat.
Ugh.
They literally have pork everything at this place. They have pork popcorn, like bacon
my.
flavored popcorn.
Oh no!
No.
Yeah, not
Bacon ice
flavor.
cream.
No.
Oh, no.
Pork is not the fucking end all of.
If you broke up bacon here's my thing. This is
I'm
what
not
this
a pork fan. Sorry.
this is what
I'm like
fucking
fat
movie
bitches.
theaters should have. They should fucking deep fry bacon till. I don't know how you guys like bacon. I have no idea how you like bacon, but I like it
I don't.
crispity, crunchy. I should be able to break
I'm
it.
vegetarian. I only
I need to break it like a fucking ice cube. So they should have bacon fucking popcorn for your movie pleasure.
Should they?
This has like
For all you
bacon
fat fucks
fat
out
that
there.
come on the popcorn. They have bacon ice cream.
Oh no!
fuck that.
No!
You say no.
Yes,
You
sweet,
say no.
no, and bacon no.
I had a
You say
bacon
no,
brownie
but-
once. It just bacon and sweets don't mix.
You say no. But I
Salty
don't know.
sweet is good, but bacon.
No,
it's
fuck
just-
salty sweet.
I-
Fuck all these goddamn
Goddamn,
hipsters and
what,
salted
what do I
caramel
want? A goddamn
bullshit.
heart of fucking attack? Come on.
Yes. But I don't know. You guys can say whatever you want. You're wrong.
He's got a heart on right now.
I got off a chub right
Oh
now.
my god. Oh man.
He's like bacon
Oh,
ice
I'm telling
cream.
you.
bacon.
I'm telling you.
Oh bacon.
You guys gotta try the Salted Pig.
I'm down. Let's do it.
You might not enjoy it.
Wait, are they one of our sponsors? Because they should be.
I don't know.
If they're not, you should work on that.
I tried. Here's as far as I went with bacon and sweet. It was the chocolate covered bacon.
Checker for bacon.
Talking about bacon. Have you ever been to Slater's 50/50 where they have
Yes.
half bacon? Like they have a
Oh.
chocolate brownie. I had that, and the bacon chunks with the brownie. It was just weird. It was like if it's separate, it's good. Together, no. It didn't mix.
I get that.
I'm not a big sweet fan. I know.
I love sweets.
You've been to 50/50 Slater.
and I
right?
love bacon.
No.
But together
So
it's
they
different.
literally do.
No.
They take 50% ground beef and 50% ground bacon and make burgers out of it.
Holy
Or they
shit!
make like
You
a
haven't been there?
sausage and a ground beef, and they make
So
one.
you
that's-
shit your
They
pants
should be one of our
right on the
sponsors,
premises.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
God.
bomb as fuck.
I disagree. I was on the board.
I can
was
do
like,
that. I can do that.
He's
doesn't-
psyching
it
himself
doesn't
up
suck.
right now.
It doesn't suck. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, it's good.
Now,
Good
you know,
beers there though. I'll give them that.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
do.
what
That's
I-
where I met the bass player. Remember the band that we saw at the Whiskey? That you were saying it was Korn's drummer, and I was like, I know their bass player, but it was a different band, different bass player, so I didn't know him.
He sucked his cock in the bathroom.
Yeah, I sucked his cock in the bathroom.
He was, you know what? He was missing. But JJ was missing. We had people fucking. It was funny, dude. We had people fucking taking photo shots all over the place. Like, oh, they're taking selfies. I'm taking all kinds of selfies.
Oh, that's
This
when Kirk
guy-
guy was out there smoking us out outside.
Yeah,
Was he?
this guy.
Yeah,
was-
this guy
was
was this guy in a
Hey,
tank
now-
top. He was
I
so
heard you got
fucking
a
hyper.
JJ.
Now I know what this fucking guy was doing. I'm taking selfies, with fucking people. Oh, yeah, you can't grade up, blah, 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 blah. And then this guy's sucking dick.
Just because they're in the crowd doesn't mean you're taking a selfie with them.
I don't give a
Oh, he's
fuck.
not worried about being called out for sucking cock.
No, he was smoking
Deny
joints.
that.
selfie.
I was there for the
Let
picture.
me be clear, he was smoking a joint.
Somebody
While you were
else,
smoking bones?
Hell no.
somebody else wasn't
I
around.
mean, dude
wasn't
was gay
around.
as fuck, but he was
I'm
with the
just
jet.
saying.
I was like, what the hell?
He's gonna have a fucking aneurysm here.
He's losing it right now.
Oh,
Awesome.
man. You know he's have another half shot I just poured.
Oh shit.
There's probably
Oh,
another
my
little
God.
bottle with that much in there too. Mine as well.
Oh shit balls.
I gotta admit, we have a great time, dude. When we're together, we have a great time.
Yep.
Okay.
This was
We do.
supposed to be about drums, by the way. Just for you people
There was
listening.
some drum
We
shit
were
in
gonna
there.
talk about drums, I promise.
Then we got fucked up, and then one. Fuck it, let's just fuck
Yeah.
It's
it.
Rain Jimmy, goddammit.
Even
I
Dutchy
don't know,
just
I'm
got
waiting
us.
for
We
him.
can't
Yeah,
even
I'm
stop
ready.
right now. We can't even put on any music to stop because he's gone.
And there's a child abuse sign here. What the fuck is that?
It's an album from 1977.
So I know there's nobody.
What in the fuck
There's
is that
nobody.
sign there?
What in the fuck is that there for?
Oh, Dutchy, what the fuck is a child
Well,
abuse
I
sign?
guess-
Yeah, fucking A.
Some of these.
Fucking child abuse.
I love Ryan Jimmy to the fullest, dude. And watching him live is absolutely the epitome of fucking humor, man. But I swear to God, they're probably like going, these motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah, we're taking up their
Hey,
time.
taking his
we
spotlight.
didn't show up. Now they're fucking just.
Hey, it's not the first time we've done this.
Yeah,
You might not remember the last time, but
well,
Or this time.
okay, well, I'll put it this way. So, how many times have I been to, or have we been to? We
we
have been to.
we
see,
God,
see them live, and how many
What?
times have come to see us live?
right, Jimmy.
Yeah.
We saw them once.
Yeah, no, once.
Yeah.
I've been to like 5 of their fucking.
What the fuck? Where's my invite?
You know, I tell you what, dude. One of the coolest
When have
places.
they been to one of my shows?
Oh yeah, he went to their wedding.
Wait.
I wasn't invited.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Hold
dude, the
the fuck
wedding was
up here. Hold
awesome,
on.
dude.
I'm taking my tequila
Wedding was
shot now.
awesome. I'm telling you,
Right.
dude. If I was gonna have a fucking wedding, dude, I would do the same thing that Roy did. That was awesome. It was on a yacht, a three.
Yeah, they did it on a
a
boat.
3-level
It's another
yacht,
half shot.
dude. A 3-level yacht.
Are you gonna drink it now, or are you gonna wait till we get some more?
Now the drinks. I need to bring an extra couple $100.
I can't.
I'm just saying. But
Or bring your own.
An extra couple $100?
it was nice, dude.
That's
You know,
expensive. Orange County shit, huh?
cheers.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Fancy. Now we need to have the fucking something. Oh yeah, oh so fancy.
Sing it,
Yeah.
baby, sing it.
Do it, PJ.
We're not gonna sing shit.
Anything, huh?
You know it.
All right.
We don't know what the fuck we're doing right now. We really
Yeah.
don't.
We're bullshit.
You know
Pretty
why?
lost.
Because that's not our time. We're waiting for Ray and Jimmy to show up.
Dutchy said they're not coming.
Not coming at
We
all.
need more tequila.
Fuck you
Tell Tiffany to bring us tequila.
guys. Right.
Dude, I'm
She
not
probably
Ray and
would,
Jimmy
too.
show.
Hey,
yeah,
dude. Dude, she's cool. I like her. She's good people.
Yeah, she is.
Dude, Roy and Jimmy are funny as fuck, dude. I'm telling you, you guys have got to see them live.
Yeah.
Funny as fuck.
My
dude.
favorite thing is when you get Roy all fucking worked up right before the show and you start getting him on subject that we were talking about. And he gets all fucking pissed off and then the show's fucking right on the fucking money.
He
'Cause
does.
he's so fucking funny that way. It's great.
He does. We'll get him inside the studio. Hey, Roy, get in here.
This is, that one show we were talking about, like, some pet peeves with
Drivers.
driving.
Drivers, yes.
Yeah. Oh, man. He just, yeah. That was perfect. Where is he now? We need to have him here right now.
Dude,
So I'm on. You know what? Fuck it. PJ.
Yeah.
So
okay, I'll
no.
hold on.
Hang on, killer.
Isn't
Because I'm looking
it?
at the Bear Man right now. What was that moment when your fucking girl said, "Oh my god"?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
What were you
That's
doing?
every goddamn night!
Oh my god. No, it's not. No, it's not. Come on, they've been married for fucking 100 years.
Could be.
It is for
which
me.
time?
Because your wife's listening.
Yeah, she probably already tuned out, but yeah, I don't
No,
know.
she didn't. She's still listening, and she knows
She's counting everything you say wrong.
Said, oh my god.
Everything is safe.
In a good or bad way?
it. No, I'm saying. I'm gonna put you on the spot because I'll tell you odds goes. You can reverse it to me. No big deal. What were you doing?
Did you get that?
What were you doing?
Right there.
What were you doing to your girl? She
Reverse
goes,
it to
oh
me,
my
baby."
god.
Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. I don't know where you.
No. That one. That was like, oh my god.
It's like that little angle on the top of the left side of the clip.
Well, yeah. Well, when you split the taco and go, go deep. Yeah, it's a slam dunk every time.
So you eating pussy? Or you?
Yeah, I mean probably. Yeah.
Okay.
He's dodging the question still.
He is.
I'm not exactly
Yes.
sure what
See?
the question is because that could be the.
He's
a lot of
talking.
things.
No, I said that first.
Yeah,
That
okay, we'll
first.
talk about-
Oh my god
Oh,
moment.
first one. Oh,
What were
okay.
you-
So no, okay.
What were you doing?
No,
at the
now he's
first?
got it.
Oh, I slow down, Turbo. So what was that first? Oh my god moment for your woman?
Oh yeah, probably. She's been hooked from day one because I took her to a show and I had my buddy's band was opening for 30 Seconds to Mars, which was a band she didn't know she loved, but now she adores. So, anyways, we went and saw them at House of Blues, and afterwards was the first time we'd ever hooked up, and it's been all downhill from there, literally downhill.
It doesn't answer my question.
What?
Doesn't answer my question.
Yeah, what did you
Let
do?
me tell you something. Okay, here's
Oh,
what-
just beat it
and
up.
I know, and I know Oscar's listening.
That's a good answer.
I looked at Otsko in her face when the first time I fucking before we having sex.
Yeah.
I says I can make you come before 2 minutes by eating your pussy.
That's not hard. Like, really? That's it?
I mean, come on, really, dude? Come
I
on,
mean, really? All
really?
you gotta do is fucking lick the clip. It's easy. Do the guitar solo.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
2 minutes is like forever. You can have a chick come
No,
3
it's
times
not.
in
No,
that
it's
minute.
not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Look at this fucking guy.
Fuck, I can do that with my shaft alone.
Oh,
And,
fucking
yeah.
guy.
Mhm.
I said less
I don't
than
I don't have a picture of vagina shaft.
right.
Yeah, it does sound kind of funny.
So I
that way.
said in less than 2 minutes,
Blown away.
I'll fucking have you come, and then boom, and then once you do it, and I kept her climbing the walls because once you have a woman, if you're in her pussy, dude, and she's nothing, I guarantee it. If you keep going,
Coming up
you just
looking
keep
like a
it
glazed
going.
donut.
You keep going. You keep going, and she will fucking have multiple.
Don't
Okay.
stop because her legs are shaking.
See,
See, now it's
fucked
down
up,
to
man. You fucked up.
Christ.
We're not in the 6 anymore. Now we're just in
You're
Fucktard.
fucking
We're in the fucktard
Yes,
zone.
you are.
oh, fuck.
Anyway. Go? Where's
Go ahead.
so, no, I'm
Because there's probably some chicks listening. They're like, oh my god.
no, I'm really lucky because my wife is super easy, and
Oh,
literally
shit. That
all
was
the time.
not
No, not like that. But I mean,
It's too late.
she achieves orgasms very easily.
Oh,
compared to a
you're
lot of
lucky.
women. I don't even have to break a sweat half the time, and it's just done.
Oh, nice.
So that's what I mean by I don't mean easy. Well, I mean she's easy,
I
but
get it.
she's easy. Like literally, I have to put in minimal amount of effort, and she's all the time. So it's great.
You're next.
No, it's cool. She'll tell you.
Yeah. So
I'm
how
not sharing
quick?
my goddamn stuff.
No, wait a second. I said less than 2 minutes.
That would be 30 seconds for me.
Okay, very good. Doing what?
Damn.
Doing what?
Anything. Everything.
Oh, this fucking guy. This
I
fucking
don't
guy.
share my
This guy.
bullshit, dude. Sorry.
I
Does
wanna-
Tiff have to call in and say?
Yes, she does.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
Yeah,
Tiff.
you just called her out.
She's
Let's have her
listening.
call.
That's what,
in.
I was waiting for the text message, but I didn't get one.
Hey Tiff, we want to hear how many times you rang the doorbell.
Ring,
Ah,
ding, dong.
ding,
Ring,
ding,
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 dong. We need to actually have that song queued up.
All right, with JJ.
What?
Wow. How long?
Within a couple
What-
minutes
what-
easily.
Couple
Just like
minutes.
it's my favorite is just being able to just fire them off on her like just one after another like that and just like,
Firing them off on what the fuck?
yeah when she's firing off orgasms one after another.
Oh, I
she
thought
can't
you
fucking
were
stop.
firing off yours. one after
I've done that
Like
before.
machine gun.
Oh,
Actually, that was one of my favorite ones where it's like I get off and then I go right back in and then I get off again. I'm just like, hell yeah, I win.
Well, I mean,
I win the
realistic,
internet today.
realistic thing is,
Hi.
if you can get a chick off in 2 hours, or wait, 2 hours.
2 hours.
I
Yeah,
would
that's
hope
like
so.
minutes.
That's 20
I'm
or 30
sorry.
2 hours is
orgasms.
like
2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's, dude, that's impressive.
No,
Really, 2
it
minutes.
is
That's the
It's
marathon.
attention to detail.
Going,
That's all.
but you know.
I mean, that's what it takes for you to walk the
It's being
fucking damn team
attuned
and
to what's
back,
going on
you
in
know?
their body too, because you can feel that shit with your tongue.
Nah,
and
but you have to be
everything.
in tune with it, with your girl.
Yeah, what I just said.
I'm just saying. We're not in the drum clinic anymore.
In a different
Yeah,
sense.
I know.
Depends on what drum you're beating.
We're talking about tuning drums now.
Yeah, now we're talking tuning it.
How do you tune your snare?
See, it's attention to detail. That's all I'm saying.
Mhm.
Right.
How good do you want your drum to sound, or something else?
Or you just want to bang on it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if we're talking about this bullshit, and no bitches are calling, and then sorry.
Which is true. I'm actually
I'm
clapping
like,
because
oh, okay.
because
It's
Actually,
turning gay
Dutchie's-
really quick.
Dutchie's gone, so
Dutchie's
like they
done
might
it.
be calling
Yeah,
it
yeah,
here
yeah.
now.
It's like, oh, fuck this
I'm
shit.
just still going.
Dutchie had too much of his wine.
My girl was menstruating this weekend, so I
Oh! Too much information, bro.
He was already complaining he didn't get laid. You missed
yeah,
that
I
part?
didn't.
Well, that happens. When
That's
that
what mouths are made for.
So I thought about fucking Scott.
Me?
Pulling
Fuck
some hair.
off, dude.
It's that long
Fuck
hair.
off. Don't
Pulling
think
my
of me.
hair.
Hi, faggot.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it!
So what's next week on the Zig Zone?
Can we play some
I think we have
Zero?
Biker Alley coming up next.
Maybe it's not gay. Come on.
Scott,
Hey, this is actually the first time you plugged Day Zero today. Usually is like, we're going to play this other band right now. Scott's like, can we play Day Zero instead?
Yeah, faggot, you fucking assholes.
It's like, we got this
Don't ever
band
play
on fucking the guest. He's like, hey, let's play Day Zero.
it. Well, fuck.
Not that there's anything wrong with Day Zero.
Well,
I like
well,
the guitar player and his miniature guitar.
miniature. What?
You know, the big guy.
He's
It's
no,
a-
It looks like a miniature guitar.
no, that's the acoustic guitar player. No. He's not on the album.
He's not allowed on the album?
He's not on the album.
Oh. He's not allowed in here.
I didn't say that. No, he wrote some stuff for the new album.
Nice.
He's a big fucking goddamn teddy bear. He's a cool guy.
Scott likes to snuggle with him.
No,
Rick's
I
cool.
don't.
I went to school with that guy. He's a cool guy.
Rick's a
Yeah, the guy with the
fucking
miniature guitar,
right?
Really, really cool guy.
He's always been a big kid. Like I mean,
Yeah.
he's a big kid. But I mean, even like in school.
Is there
he
any
was-
other way to
He'll
be in
beat
life?
your ass and fuck it.
Oh,
And your vagina in the same fucking sentence.
All you gotta do is punch somebody in the throat.
Yeah.
He'll go down right away.
Well,
he's a good dude though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He's really
I won't
good.
punch him in the throat. I promise.
So good luck with
If he can reach his
that.
throat, more power to you.
Yeah, he's big.
He's a big kid. Yeah.
Like 7 feet tall or
Big
something.
boy.
Like he literally plays a regular sized guitar, but it looks small on him because he's like one of these big Samoan guys, you know, just fucking huge stature.
He's a big white fucking cornbread fucking fed motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's it Toriani? Is it Italian?
And Notoriani.
That's his last name. Yeah.
No, it sounds Italian. If it ends with a vowel, it's probably
I
Italian.
don't know. It doesn't sound. He does not look
I
Italian.
don't think
in
he,
the
I like,
least.
he doesn't look Italian, but I mean, it's Notoriani, so I think it is. But I don't know.
He
That's
looks
probably a stage
southern
name.
as fuck.
No, that's his real name since like school. Like I said, I knew him since high school.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Italian. Or Mexican.
Donk.
Or Mexican? No.
Was that you?
That
But
was-
JJ doesn't talk Italian. He's
Bippity
Italian.
boopity boppity boopity. I grew up here in the States. I don't speak any other
Forget
language.
about
I
it.
very barely can speak English.
Let's talk about the Rams kicking the Cowboys' ass.
You already did. That's over. That was yesterday.
No,
Dude,
yeah, it was
Today is
yesterday.
Monday.
No, see, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
You didn't kick
If
our
it,
ass.
okay, if it
You
was the
beat
fucking
it by
Cowboys
5
fucking beating the
points.
goddamn Rams, you'd be
If
all
you
over my
won
asshole.
by 5 fucking points.
It wasn't the Texans
Doesn't
game.
matter.
Beating ass is like fucking beating by like fucking 15 and plus points.
Is it?
You did it by 5.
I don't give a fuck.
That's okay. No, I accept the win. That's all right.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Because
Because you know
you're
what?
backpedaling.
Dude, no, I'm so fucking pissed off at the fucking Cowboys for fucking winning the fucking
Hey,
first
thank
place.
you. Again,
Yeah, they
for the
should
second
not.
goddamn week in a row, those little pussies.
Thank you.
They knew before the
I'm all
national anthem,
about
not
it,
during.
Dude, I'm all
And
about
that
it.
pussy owner can go suck a cock.
Thank you very much. And here's the deal. I will still watch football. I'm not going to boycott football because
Hey,
And-
as long
and
as my
sh-
goddamn Rams aren't doing it, I don't give a fuck.
they did too.
No, they did not.
Yes,
Chiefs
they
are still
linked,
undefeated.
they linked arms.
They did not kneel.
Fucking, they didn't kneel. I have to admit.
Who the
Kneeling
fuck
is a
cares?
totally different fucking thing.
It's something that somebody else is
No,
doing. Why the
no.
fuck do you care what somebody else is doing? Do your own thing. Let them do their thing. Fuck it.
No.
How about play your goddamn
No.
fucking, do your goddamn job? How about that?
Yeah. Thank you very
Yep,
much.
I'll buy
The,
that.
the
You know
Chiefs
what?
are still undefeated. Does that make you
If my employee did that bullshit, I'd be like, fuck you, you're
They'd be
fired, you
like,
piece of shit.
Oh, nice.
I was just trying to change the subject.
Hell
Yeah,
The
it's not
Chiefs,
gonna happen.
did the Chiefs win?
The Chiefs won. They're still
They beat the
undefeated.
Reds.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 4-0.
They were getting their ass kicked.
Yeah, they won. They held
Is
out.
that your team?
No.
No, he
Oh,
was
you're
But I was just
Oh,
trying
you're
to change
fucking-
the subject.
You're a fucking terrible towel guy. That's right.
Right.
Damn straight.
He's the water boy.
Well, you guys don't like winners all of a sudden?
Winners.
Oh, wait.
Oh, what's
Whoa! Whoa!
Who's won the most Super Bowls? What? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Recently?
What recently?
Recently?
Recently.
No,
When did the Rams win a Super Bowl recently?
No, Patriots. Wait, Patriots have won the
Who's
most.
your team?
Steelers.
Patriots have won more.
Patriots
No.
can suck a dick
They've
because
won
they
out the
fucking
Steelers.
they bullshitted
They're one
their way
behind.
through every
Huh?
goddamn
They're one
Super
behind.
Bowl.
They're one behind?
Yeah.
I thought they were one ahead.
We
There's
have
some
6.
controversy there. Sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I
Sorry.
have 5.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Steelers have 6.
Yeah, five.
Steelers still have
Sorry.
6.
Okay, that's right.
I
That's
thought
right.
Patriots-
I'm
I
gonna
thought
give you
Patriots
that.
had more now.
I didn't know.
Were you born in
I didn't
Pittsburgh?
know.
I'm
Shows how
sorry.
much I pay attention.
Were you born in St. Louis?
No, LA.
Oh, okay.
No, here in California, motherfucker.
Okay, good.
Yeah, where I grew up, where I fucking grew to love the Rams. Yes.
The
The
St.
Inglewood
Louis
Rams.
Rams?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, the LA Rams, motherfucker.
It's only been 25 years.
Yeah.
But they're back. Coming
Yes.
back.
So, okay.
God damn it. I never
They have a
forget.
brand new fucking stadium to move into in Inglewood.
Not yet.
Yeah, and
No,
hopefully
they
the
don't.
Chargers get fucking pwned out because those bitches can't ever win a game.
So we're still on the air till fucking Dutchie like comes in.
Right.
Dude, his ass is
Hey, you
powerful.
motherfuckers! Hey, fuck! Hey, get off the air!
I think we're kind of screwed because, like, we're on the air for, like, ever then.
What the fuck is up with Ron?
I don't get no idea.
Roy, and Jeremy. Yes.
Jeremy.
Ron, I almost said
Ron and Jeremy?
Ron and Jeremy.
Oh, man. I
No,
think we
Run
need more
Jimmy
tequila.
did. I'm telling you. Run Jimmy is a classic act. Well,
I
they're
know.
individual. They're individual, but I'm telling you, they're funny as fuck, dude. I love those guys.
Yeah, they're cool.
And it was funny because when I was at at Roy's wedding, the father gave her away. He's like, "Oh yeah, who gives her away?" Oh, her ex-husband. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't. Dude, come on, man. Really? The dad saying ex-husband? That was awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Drum, what the fuck else did you forget to bring up that you were bringing up?
About the backlining kits.
Yes, you said the worst backline kit you've ever played on.
I
Holy
answered
shit.
that question.
No, you
What does
did
that mean?
not.
Yes, I did.
Dude,
No, you didn't.
Zig, permission?
What does that mean?
It means.
That
we
means
need
she
to
drinks
drink
our tequila, we're gonna drink it now.
There's
Okay.
one more. So not this one?
Oh,
Whatever.
the salsa.
No, same.
Okay. Worst.
Grab it.
it. That
Worst-
means we need to drink it.
There's
Right?
two, but I just
Okay,
I
we're
didn't know if the
talking
mark meant
drums.
something.
Yes.
You fucks.
No, what's God, dude? Fuck, give me a break.
You're
You
good, man.
got fucking PJ sent here with the fucking bottle.
Trying to bring you more booze or not?
When you drink this, you go, I go, oh, fuck.
There's
what
another
the
one.
We're
fuck?
talking about drums.
Why the fuck did she put her name on that bottle, but she drinks every other bottle?
No, that's our bottle.
No, he said there's one more. He's grabbing that. It's cool.
Anyway,
So, backlining. You know, I didn't even know what the fuck backlining meant when you said that in the text. I'm like,
no,
what the
the
fuck is this
worst
shit?
backline kit you've ever played on, right? Wasn't that a question?
Yeah.
It was.
Okay.
I never answered my question.
Okay, well then answer it. You're the first. What's
No,
the worst
because
backline kit you ever played on?
the worst backline kit.
Not bank line.
Back
I
line.
said backline
Bank?
kit.
Who the fuck said bank?
He did.
Are we asking me? Or are you going?
No, he's going. No, he's
Big
asking.
Okay,
you.
I'll start.
Yes.
I don't know whatever club it was. It's closed now because they had fucking, people shooting each other fucking at this club.
Ah, sounds like
Shooting.
Riverside.
This is when I was in fucking Visions, and it was just off
Well,
of
there you
the
go.
60, and fuck, I don't know,
Riverside.
fucking, but it was
River
in
shit.
fucking,
Metro?
no, not, it
No, that
was,
was before.
not Riverside,
San Bernardino?
Chino.
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
It was in Chino.
Chino,
I
where
can't
it's at.
remember whatever fucking club it was, but this fucking kid, dude, was a hunk of shit. I swear to God. They're like, okay, every band's gonna use it. It was a benefit fucking deal, blah blah. What's the school? I'm cool with that. And set up the drum kit is gonna be a lot of work. Everybody bringing their amps and their guitars. That's you have a head and you have a fucking amp. No big deal. But the drums, no, all the drummers are in the same fucking kit. This kit was a hunk of shit. I swear to God, dude, I'm so glad I brought my pedal.
Pedal. Just one pedal?
Well, it was a double kick pedal.
Oh.
Because it was only a single kick, and this fucking drum, dude, this kit, I was like, we had like 3 bands play before us, and I'm like going, fuck, that drum kit sounds like shit. I get behind it, dude, these drum heads, I swear to God, they haven't been fucking 20 years old. I don't care how you fucking tune them, dude. They were so fucked up and beat the fuck up. You know how a real fucking head gets beat up. It was warped the fuck. I'm like, really? And of course, then we have some kind of fucking, magazine person there going, oh, well, yeah, it was sounding tight. The drums sound a little weak. Motherfucker, dude. And then they put my hands around your fucking neck. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Been there.
You been there?
Many times. Yeah, no, whether it be, there's been times at the Viper Room when the heads were just dead as fuck. The drums are nice, but then when the heads, they don't change periodically and make it to where the drums sound good, yeah, no, they sound like shit. Whiskey, same fucking thing. Roxy, same fucking thing. Anywhere in Hollywood has been the worst experience of my life. It's like those guys just think that anybody just is there just to play and bullshit, and they don't care what the fuck they're playing on. They're just like grateful to play there. Fuck that. I've played in Hollywood my whole fucking life. It's like, come on, get a fucking real fucking head on the goddamn drum. You know, change the heads periodically.
It doesn't cost that much.
No, the only thing that does that, I got to admit, is the Ultimate Jam Night down at the Whiskey. There's a particular drummer that owns the kit, and he doesn't want them to sound like shit. So he changes the heads, and they sound great. The drum sounds the same every fucking Tuesday. So, you know, kudos to those guys. But the rest of the fuckers that sit there and have these shithole kits that they sit there and let everybody play on until the heads are just like fucking caved in like a fucking canyon. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, think about it, man. When you get those fucking heads that are just like beat fuck, there's no resonance in them at all. It's done.
Well, it's not resonance. It's just like.
What the fuck did I just walk back into? Beating the fuck out of your heads, and there's no resonance.
Well,
Mine sounds good.
We are about to beat the fuck out of your heads.
Oh my. If I was gay, I would love to have a bear beat the fuck out of my head, but no thanks.
That is
So we're live on the Zig Zone still.
That's why I call him for JJ.
Oh, JJ.
I think you're looking for that one. What
That's what
the?
you just did.
What the hell? Broke his chair.
I didn't fucking break my
Broke his
chair.
fucking
The
chair.
motherfucking thing just fell off my back. What the fuck is that?
Rocking out too hard over there.
No shit.
And it happened here, live on the Zig Zone.
No, it's.
I like saying that.
Are you telling me the fucking seat just the backrest?
The backrest just fell off
He
my
just
seat.
blew it ass so hard it blew the back.
No, there's no blown ass. That was probably one of the previous fucking.
Okay, so
assholes.
Scott, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Final Sinners on the fucking air, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be that one, dude.
No, I know those guys.
I know you do. I didn't say you didn't. I said you could be here.
No, they're good friends.
No, they're good guys.
He didn't say they weren't.
Those guys.
He
No,
said
no.
be here, goddammit.
Those guys. I said I don't.
No, those
I said
guys.
just be here. They're fucking out of control, and I love it, dude.
No, we did a show. Days Zero did a show with them. With Dirty Radio show that they did out at a brewery, Buddy's Brewery on San Bernardino.
Yeah, that was the one I was at. That was badass.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, which band?
Day Zero.
Well, yeah, I
No,
know.
the other
We
band.
played there, right? The same time we played.
Did
You're talking about Fire in All Cylinders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were playing that.
No, out in San Bernardino.
That was before
Yeah,
that
at
tour.
the
Because they
airstrip.
went around like touring the fucking
You guys
US.
played the
looking
same
after
show?
Oh,
Am
man.
I
Yes,
was
he
I
was
that
there.
far?
Yeah. Yes. I think you are.
Okay.
Dude,
No,
I
no,
was
no,
drunk and I
no,
remember
no,
that.
then.
I have one question.
Uh huh.
Yes.
What song you want me to play out?
Day Zero.
Of course.
Day
he said
Zero
Day
break.
Zero.
You want to play what with?
Exactly, that's my point.
Day Zero break.
What is the example?
He said, you want to play what with?
Play what, when, and where? Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Nope.
Not yet. We can keep on going, but all you have to do is say, you know what, we're calling it.
We haven't been on what?
I haven't been on it because this is on a time sequence. So this finishes, right? And unless someone goes and puts another segment in, I'm just fucking.
You're an asshole. Fuck you, Anka.
I went to the bathroom and he was like, who went in there and hit the button to like
That
move
was
it
fucking
on? I'm
hilarious.
like, I don't know.
Fucking hilarious.
Sure, Zig. Show Zig you back there again, dude.
I was like, oh shit, you mean we could have been just talking on dry air? He was like, yeah.
Yeah, you
But we're
got
still
me.
on.
It's a fucking good.
People are 2 hours show and then you go into 3 hours without someone dropping another one in. You're talking to yourself.
That would be Zig right there.
Obviously, we would know the difference, so it's cool.
No, I don't think we would.
So even if this segment finishes, you'd still be on YouTube, right? And both those people watching will be loving it.
Did you still have those phones
That
that
is
had
fucking
cords
wankers.
attached
They know what
to
the fuck they're talking about.
them? It's like, back in my day, we didn't have
I
YouTube.
don't have a clue. What the fuck is Roy and Jimmy?
I'm ready to fucking finish now.
Oh,
Yeah.
are ya?
Finish what? The show or the TV?
A little
Yes.
bit of both.
Yes.
Jimmy, don't ask me if I want to keep on going because I can go fucking
Okay.
until 6 in the morning.
So you should have some
Easily.
goddamn Day Zero in there. Can we goddamn play some goddamn? Yes, it's my goddamn band, fucker.
Oh, that's what it's not.
Oh yeah, it's there, bitch.
It's on iTunes.
Hey, it's on iTunes. It's on fucking. What the fuck is that other one?
Google Play.
Google Play. What the fuck?
Yeah, music.
No, Day Zero. Day A
G-A-Y.
Y. D-A-Y.
J-A-Y.
No, not G. Yes. Oh, you fucking.
You
sucker.
like us.
No, it's there.
Nah, there's
Day
some
Zero does
rotation.
not exist.
Actually, if there's not that, we should play.
No.
Fuck, I just.
No, it's there, and you're in. We're in your goddamn system. Oh.
They're on the metric system.
Okay. Break.
Metric
Whoa.
system.
All right, say good night. I'm getting you out.
Good night. I'm getting you out of here.
Can I fucking goddamn promote my? Can I promote my fucking shows?
Let me say something first.
Yes. Let's get started.
Goddamn, I have no back.
Yeah, don't lean back.
Back up now. Up now.
Earlier on, I didn't mean it, but especially there's one mention music on. Getting serious about babies.
Yeah.
Now I know that was two guys.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, they actually posted Ryan posted his own cell phone video from the event as that shit was 10 minutes up now.
Yeah, and I have a
Wow.
buddy that did the same thing.
And he said, you know, the first 2 months, they went over 3 days. The first 2 months, they were up front, one where everyone got fucking killed. So, and the third month, for some reason, he said, when you step back from it, you know, it's going to be us running out.
Crazy.
You never know, dude. You never know. The day is going to be your last. And prayers to fucking everything that's going on in families. You know?
Definitely.
It's, you know, I've heard people talk about gun control, this, that, the other. Forget that.
It's not about
It's
that.
way deeper than that.
You know, that could be an argument forever. It always will be. When someone does this, you know, it's blah, blah, blah.
It's not about the gunmen. It's about the
It's about anger unchecked.
yeah. Thank you. Yes,
Sure.
exactly.
My political views don't matter. No one's do that.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
For
Right.
sure.
I agree. Yep. So, you know, everyone from the Zig Zone, from PJ to Scott to JJ to Zig and to Dutchy, we're going to close it out. And you know what? Those of you that have are dealing with the issue from Vegas, you know, our hearts are out to you guys. We can't even imagine what you guys are going through right now. And you know, I just don't know outside of that what to say.
Yeah, it's a hard subject. I mean, I've got several friends that were out there and actually dealt with the deaths of people and held them in their arms when they died, and people that videotaped it. You know, one of my buddies that videotaped it was actually the guy who was responsible for me being in Day Zero. He's the one who presented me and said, "Hey, you know, this is a drummer I know. Check him out." He videotaped the whole thing, and there's no video that's out there right now that portrays how long it went on, other than his video. It went on for almost like 15 minutes, almost 20 minutes, and the guy, he's just like, "Fuck, these fuckers are still going." there's still fucking shooting. And he's like, where the fuck is it coming from? And they had no idea. You know, people were pointing the cameras, and even he pointed the cameras at, you know, the hotel that they was shooting out of. And he's like, fuck, I think I see it coming out of there, but no one knew. And,
Yeah, like for the shooter, they stay back away from the window. You can't see the flash.
oh, I can show you guys this video from my buddy, and it's like, this guy is, fuck, it's just crazy. It's like,
There
no,
are no words.
it fucking brings a goddamn tear to your eye, no matter who the fuck, how strong you think you are. It's like, fuck, it's hard to fucking watch. You
A
know?
lot of people that just went to enjoy a concert.
Yeah, why in the fuck are they doing that to our own fucking people? That's fucking wrong.
It's not,
Any people.
it's, yeah, there's no excuse. It's just some crazy fuck that just went off the edge.
Yeah.
And everyone's trying to politicalize it and bullshit it and whatever. It's just some crazy fucker that just went nuts. You know, just like
Mm-hmm.
any other shooting that's been occurring. It's like, it's sad. Yeah. Well, oh my God. That's Day Zero's album called. God damn it.
That's pretty fitting.
Oh, fuck you.
A month
Right on,
before.
brother. Yes, it is. Exactly. Did you find it? Did you get me something? Are you going to play me something? Play me something, brother. Thank you.
We're out.
We love you all.
Remember, tune in
Peace.
next Monday for the Zig Zone's 3rd year anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We will have Kit that made it happen, and this is us. Karen Brady.
Yeah.
It's coming back? Whoops, the mic's not off yet.
Oh, shit.
Are you okay, Zig?
Yeah.
He's pretty.
It's just.